Shut up my face. Alright. Dying. Sorry. Don't worry about me. Just. Alright, I'm back now. Greetings and welcome back, Wolfpack. A pleasure and honor to be able to stream for you once again. Uh-oh. Ah! I'm a mess now, aren't I? Easy. Hang on a minute. I gotta mess around. I gotta mess. Yes. And I do. Right. One more little thing. And. Nope. Nope. That's not it. And I do think. That should do it. Oh, well, fuck me. Ha! Okay, now we're good. Greetings and welcome back, Wolfpack. A pleasure and honor to be able to stream for you once again. I certainly hope that you are all having a wonderful day today. And today we are going to begin a new adventure. A new adventure into space. Because we are going to be joining Mecharaptor Omega and Nakara in a new collaboration adventure with space engineers. I do believe it's actually Nakara's first time ever actually trying the games, so she's in for a surprise whenever she meets whenever she runs into the eternal god that is Clang. May he always be praised, and may he keep our builds from being absolutely borked. But yeah, today we're basically going to be trying out Space Engineers and seeing how it sticks. Whether or not Nakara decides this will be the next big adventure, or if we decide to try and move on to a different game, who knows? This is basically just us trying to test things out now that we're just waiting for updates for Valheim. But yes, if you guys are interested in checking out those lovely individuals, do consider checking them out through the title of the stream. Excuse me. Also, let me go ahead and make sure that. Yeah, there we go. Thank you very much for the headpad eternal. Apologies that it didn't work for the first time, but yeah, there we go. All right. On that note, though, I do believe Mecharaptor already has the world set up, and everyone is now just awaiting for thine arrival. Discord. So, I suppose go ahead and jump right into it. But first, of course, okay, what's going on? Thank you very much for shouting out, Eternal Visitor. And also, yes, thank you very much, Eternal, for redeeming the first to the hunt, and Avil for redeeming second to the kill. And congratulations on winning that raffle there. I certainly hope that you enjoy becoming a member of the Wolf VTubers community. Welcome to the pack, officially. But yes, let's see. Was there any other activity that needed to rest before it started? I do know that Mecharaptor wants to try and start a new world, and Akara wants to start a new world because, again, she's new. She doesn't really know the game too much. But he wants to give everyone new experience, you know? So, I do believe are good in terms of offline activity. Nothing short, which is perfectly fine. Just gets us in the game that much faster. So, let's go ahead and start up some space engineers on our end and join the call, shall we? Bada bing, bada boom, and boom. Now, to address the chaos.
Well, there's a shamanic.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, not much. What about you? Everything all right?
Yeah, just making sure everything's actually properly plugged in and such.
Mm-hmm.
Getting ready for the new adventure and more digging.
Diggy diggy hole.
As is always. Before we can even touch space, we must first establish ourselves. Oi, in there. Get me in. And you said you already had the world set up?
I think. So what I'll do is I'll send you the invite, because I haven't actually respawned yet.
I'm just...
I want to see if getting you and Nakara in the faction
Mm-hmm.
might actually... put us all together, but I'm not holding my breath.
Fair enough. Oh, while we're waiting for that. Well, it's technically an old now because Clang decided to claim it.
What?
I could
Optimus mine or my one?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh boy,
Do
it's
you have a werewolf?
space.
Bye.
Space.
The only way I'll escape from capitalism is to go into space.
Mm-hmm.
If you know, you know.
Ooh, I do like that view. That.
All right, so you're gonna have to teach me. I played a little bit of the tutorial. I didn't get to finish it yet because I kind of fucked it up. But y'all have to teach me how this works,
Fair enough.
more or less. So how do me join? Me join game, right?
Mecha
Ah.
should,
Invite.
yeah, Mecha should be able to
Mecha
send the
has-
invites.
Send me
I'm-
invite.
I'm just-
Fantastic.
I'm just loading up a sandbox world of mine just to show off a quick sandbox build that I did and tried to recreate in Mecha's world. But unfortunately, Clang may have claimed it.
Can you try sending it to me again? I don't think it worked.
It might be I need to be actually in the actual.
Perhaps.
In the actual world.
Yes.
What's new with you, Avel?
He's stinky. That's
And
what's new. Oh, wait,
bada
that's
bing.
not you.
Oh yeah.
Those are dedicated service. I don't want dedicated service. I want friends.
Behold, chat. One of my offline builds that I made a small little video on. Tried working with this. But outside of it, he is Optimus Mine.
You're a wolf now? What?
Allow me to go ahead and demonstrate his capabilities.
Shimada, were you aware of this?
That Avel became a werewolf? Or a wolf stevedore?
Yeah.
He did let me know. And I did see, he apparently won a raffle, so.
Ah. Wait, what? Run a raffle for what? A VTuber?
Yeah, a VTuber model.
Oh. Like, was it already pre-made, or?
I can only assume so. Unless he commissioned it as a little one. Avel, speak for yourself! Do not have me speak for you.
Raffles where it's like if you win the raffle, you know, you'll get a free VTuber. Oh, there we go. Now I'm in.
There we go.
I am not waiting.
Okay.
Experimental mode.
And Array, what's going on? Can we get a shout out for Array MD, please?
The one mod that I'm running, which is the extended ore detector. Which means
Yes.
you can see shit easier.
And you think that this was as far as it goes, but no. Oh,
It was a pre-made. I see. I was gonna say, I'm wondering why you suddenly switched from Dracula Parrot Boy to Wolf.
thank you.
I mean, either way, Avel's still going to be stinky.
Oh, of course. He's gonna break the meter. Even more now.
To be termed scientific, a method of inquiry must be based on empirical and measurable evidence, subject to specific principles of reasoning. Wikipedia 2077.
Jesus.
I don't think that's where that comes from, but okay.
It is a little hard to see in the middle of the night. Hang on. I got headlights. There you go. So basically, the idea of this little build was, it's supposed to be a surface drill. that would be able to at least get you down into the rock level.
No, you're still stinky, Owl. That doesn't say 0% stinky. You still have some stinky.
It can reach down pretty far too.
One of the most popular worlds in space engineers, featuring several plans for you to build, explore, and survive on. Nice.
Now I've got to remember how to invite people to the faction.
Yeah, what do
Okay.
Do I just click on chaos and accept?
Yes.
Accept me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, look at all these. Okay, we have a couple drop pods here. I got Alien, Mars, Titan,
Oh.
And you want
Earth-like,
Earth type.
Europa. Oh, is that where we are?
Yes.
Brilliant.
I see. Okay.
Like I said,
Okay.
a bit of a work in
Respawn.
progress.
Yep, just click respawn.
Why am I getting stinkied?
Bring it up.
Ah!
There you go. That's what we're talking about.
Whoa, hey, check it out.
Hey, just bring it in.
Press K to open ship control panel. Okay, well, I knew that.
And secured.
The only thing is, if we're going to respawn near each other,
He's a beautiful machine.
you're going to want to
Although he's definitely got some kinks that need to be worked out.
go onto your survival kit.
Outside
Hang
of
on, hang on. Slow
I
down.
need to go enjoy
slow
the
down.
world.
These are a lot of words.
that.
Words be difficult after all.
Just use your
Listen,
sense of smell.
I've only played the tutorial, and I haven't even finished the tutorial.
Going game? Play game?
My,
There we go.
Yep, there's shamanic.
I got some scrap metal.
Ooh,
Okay.
I'm dropping stuff now.
It's my antennae. Press I. Okay. Okay. That I can.
I mean, to be honest, if you click on, go face any of the control panels and press K, it'll bring up the actual control panel window
I know.
where you can select things.
But I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, do I
So
take
you-
the survival kit?
No, you just click on survival kit,
Okay.
and in the middle you see options like toggle block, show block in terminal, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Toggle block off.
Okay.
Loading. By the way, Mecha, what planet did you decide to put us on this time?
We're
on
on another
Earth-like?
ice planet.
Earth-like. Okay, sweet.
Earth-like.
Don't feel like mining
Oh.
through ice.
Now,
Okay,
if you
it's been
press
toggled off.
backspace, it should respawn you, and it should put you near me.
Do I have to leave the ship first?
Yeah, it should be all right.
Oh, hang on.
Slowly loading in.
Oh,
Def-
okay. Should we spell? Ah! I killed myself. Ah!
Definitely gonna need to do that now that I think about it, aren't I?
Okay. So do I click Earth-like drop pod again then?
You should just be able to click respawn.
Oh, slowly.
Well, I have to
Lovely.
choose my medical room, so.
The on.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Let me just double check.
Oh, hey, there's my old respawn pod.
Okay, so it's put you back there. That's fine. Where the fuck was it?
Where indeed?
I don't know.
Why don't I just fly over?
Because you could be
gotta
like,
try and find out where I am.
yeah, you could be like 1,000 kilometers away from him.
I'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
Oh dear.
What's the worst that could
Just waiting
happen?
for Shamanic to request once he's in the game.
Yeah, once I'm in the game.
Well,
Give me
that
a
said you were in the game.
I'm just still trying to load in.
Oh, I'm falling. Oh wait, no, it's because my thing is on.
Okay, so it should be fine.
Dan, what? What that one? I want the other one. Give me the other one.
So am I supposed to toggle this block off again?
Hey, Sirexia. How you doing? Yes.
Okay.
Should be toggle block off to turn off the survival kits. Then wasn't there there's meant to be something to...
Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Gonna
There
need.
should have been something to... Oh, fucking hell. What was there? There was something... Have it so people could
Now.
respawn on us.
Need something to listen to in the background. This game can become very quiet sometimes.
Oh, wait. Share with my faction. That should do it now. So if you do backspace, and then
Right.
you should be able to respawn. But
Ow, my bones.
one word of warning. There you are.
Uh,
But one word of warning.
I'm in the ground. I'm in the ground. Oh no, I'm not.
Flying into each other can kill you.
Yes, it very much can.
We found that out quite a few times.
Can saws kill you?
Yes. So can blowtorches, so can drills, and so can be run over by a vehicle. So now all we need to do is go to anywhere where it's like a brown ground and diggy hole.
There you are.
As Nakara just yeets herself into the stratosphere.
Oh, of
Well,
course.
you said brown ground. I'm looking for brown ground. I'm just like, are we looking for stone or are we looking for dirt?
Yes.
Like, what are we?
Yes.
Get me in already!
So
Jesus!
stone.
Where the fuck are you, Shamanic?
I'm stuck on the loading screen.
Oh, God.
How come I can't see you? Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Oh, IYK is you. Okay.
Yeah, better idea. I'm going to try this.
If you know. Shamanic, just close the game and reload.
That's what I'm doing.
Another invite.
Already doing it. I'm already doing that.
I found a hole spot.
Found a hole.
Well, I found a spot. You said, I mean, this is gray though. Are you sure this? Are you sure this is what we want, or do we? You said brown. This is gray.
I mean, as long as you dig into it, and if it says dirt,
Wait.
Dig a small pit first. But use the right click.
Of course, they're not gay.
Right. Yeah. We're making tunnels.
Well, it's more. We're just gonna mine it all out.
There we go.
Now use left click.
Okay.
And now you should start actually getting stuff.
Okay.
Join. There we go. Thank you very much for the care package, not gay. Loading screens. I love them.
And to think I'm the one hosting.
The game really doesn't like it whenever you tab out. There you go.
Apparently not.
No, it doesn't.
Joining.
Yeah, let me turn these sound effects down. They're a little loud for me.
What?
What?
Sorry, I can't hear
What'd you say, Sonny?
This drill.
Selecting chaos. Joining in. Choosing just a basic Earth-like drop pod.
Once your inventory is full, Nakara, come over to the respawn pod.
Whee!
Oh, I'm a wolf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole.
Parachute out.
Deploying parachute.
Identified signal detected.
Oh, are we gonna turn this into basic like iron and stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, since I'm already part of the faction,
You should be able
Kill
to
yourself
respawn a pod.
in game.
Can do.
Obviously.
can do. No
See,
questions
that's
asked.
That's why I'd normally just. That's why I'd normally just say use the respawn. Really, it's a drone.
There we go.
In Minecraft. In
What?
Minecraft.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think that
Yeah.
worked.
That drone just found out that gravity is not optional.
Doesn't the drill sound like the Sandstorm song? What do you mean the Sandstorm song? I mean, doo-doo, 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 doo-doo,
Back up.
doo-doo, doo-doo, da-da-da. Like the Rude Sandstorm?
Did you say something there, Shamanic?
It
Yes,
didn't work.
A little bit.
I'm
So-
back over with my regular drop pod.
Hey, it's just like me.
Double check. Give me 1 second.
Inventory. Oh.
Inventory.
Hello.
Rock.
Oh, I meant to do that.
Factions.
Anyway. Oh, there's the
You
survival
are-
kit.
Yeah, you are on there.
Here you go.
Nothing ever beats the sonorous song of rock. Alright, let me try again then.
I do love rocks. Shamanic is a great driver. You should join him.
Great driver. Whoa, whoa, whoa! My
Found
my dead body. It's reanimating itself.
So, what's our goal here? What are we trying to accomplish?
What's the goal of space engineers?
Yeah, what's the goal of space engineers? What am I trying to do?
Are we in space?
We're just.
What are we engineering?
Are we in space though?
Well-
No.
Then that is the goal. We must get to space.
Oh, we're trying to get to space. Okay.
Yes. And in order to do so, we need to establish ourselves a nice little base so that we can invent random things that make our lives easier in order to gather the materials needed in order to get up into the stratosphere and beyond.
Okay.
The goal is build something awesome. Yes, Eternals just basically summarized it pretty well.
Space. I'm just gonna keep digging. Have fun.
Also, is your respawn thing shared with your fact? Oh, that was it. I need to turn off my
Yeah, you can turn off your respawn thing.
Yeah, I gotta turn off my beacon.
Yeah,
And my
turn that
survival
shit
kit.
off. I don't need to turn off the beacon, just the survival kit.
Yes,
Third
just-
time's the charm. What? Oh. You guys spawned in the
Okay,
frozen north.
Yet?
I was off someplace green and full of forests.
No, mine was cold too. How does one get hydrogen? We need hydrogen.
Nicara!
I'm dead.
You just crash into each other.
He landed on top of me!
Well, at least now you don't need hydrogen.
He fucking killed me!
The proper way to introduce someone to space engineers.
Why would you do that? What was the point?
Or the funny.
Well, time to KYS.
Don't worry.
I was about to say, why
Yeah, you
not?
Yeah, you gotta turn off your survival kit if
Goodbye!
that was...
I'm free falling!
Your body with your stone is still
Oh,
here.
wait, I can see my body! Let me just come on over then. I don't need to KYS.
Wait, what? Oh, you
I
can?
can see my body.
How far away are you?
9 kilometers.
9... Oh, okay. If you think you can make it that far.
I'm gonna do it.
Alright. I suppose we can...
Yeah.
Oh,
You
hey.
ever had one of those feelings where you just thinking, why the hell did I agree to join these idiots?
Well, you're the one who who threw out the idea of space engineers.
I'm the one who fucking bought
Agreed.
space engineers for her.
Yeah. That's true. I wouldn't be here without Mecha there.
Mm-mm.
Well,
I'm on my way.
Access
Yippee!
denied. Mecha, you gotta give us access to your survival kit so we can actually recharge and fuel our
it
hydrogen.
should have access.
It says access denied.
Really?
Apparently so.
Never mind, we're good.
I was going to say, it's share block with all.
I hope this is the right body.
It's just everything else that's access denied. I don't think Nakara made it back. Nakara, did you turn off your survival?
I'm working on it.
That worked.
No, I didn't. I turned off my survival kit, but I just saw my body, so I'm running to it.
Oh, okay.
Running.
Okay.
The bodies hit the floor.
So, yeah.
Let the
I
bodies
remember how we started now.
bodies hit the floor.
I suppose in this current
Yippee!
situation, I suppose more diggy diggy hole music is more suited to the situation.
Play us some diggy diggy hole.
But the real question is, do I go with the techno version or do I just go with the regular one?
We should do the classics. We appreciate the classics around here.
Back around during the Yogs class time, whenever, you know,
Ah, those were the days.
whenever it was just a small
Back
meme, not
when
a worldwide
Shadow of-
sensation.
Back when Shadow of Israfel was still going on.
Shit. I missed
That's
that.
right, baby. I remember Shadow of Israfel.
I remember that too. I hate the
And
fact
I'm
that it never was able to be
so-
finished.
I know. I will never forgive them.
I mean, I think there was something wrong with like the world and the mods not really working together, so they just couldn't finish it.
Something like that.
Either way, though, where is it? That's that. I
Your
want.
sanity?
I'm running. Yippee!
That's been lost a long time ago.
Oh, we know that. Ever since you became a VTuber, your sanity was gone.
Oh well, long before that, my dear friend. Long before that.
I'm running. I'm a runner. I'm a track star.
Well, at least
I have
we can,
4 kilometers left.
at least we can say Nakara is getting in her steps for the day.
I was going to say, it didn't skip leg day today.
My leg's strong for space, man.
Hang on a
You know
minute.
what? You know what lack of gravity does to your limbs, your muscles.
Atrophy.
It's not good.
I-
Yeah, exactly. It's atrophy.
I
You need to be able to keep those
wouldn't
muscles in tip-top shape.
Yeah, I don't know quite.
Ah! Drill Sergeant wants jumping jacks. Let's go.
Well, you
I
taught that
discovered
one off.
Royal Merchants. I don't know what that means, but I discovered it.
Like an asthmatic.
Question.
I am addict. You're talking about my daily life.
Remember, Shana, dying is against TOS.
Well, thankfully, well, I mean, yeah, I suppose I'll just shut up now. I'm just like, well, it's a good thing you can't die from asthma. Oh wait.
Mm,
I was going to say, shamanic.
Shamanic.
me sitting here having actually passed out from asthma.
Oh shit.
Yes, that is correct. I have actually blacked out. Oh no, I lost the signal. Help!
Maybe we lost the signal.
I can't find the signal in my body anymore!
Your body probably despawned.
I was going to say, it
No!
might be spawned.
Shite.
Also, too quiet.
I hope I'm running the right direction then.
Must boost out there. Minorly.
I didn't know. Wait a minute. Does that mean all my stuff on it did?
No, your
Oh.
your body despawns with a survival kit with all your stuff inside it.
Wait, say that again. What?
So when you die, your
Okay.
body throws out just a box filled with all your stuff.
Okay.
So if your body despawns, you still have that little survival kit.
Okay.
Also,
On the ID Iden Vanguard outpost? What's that?
That would not be something you want to approach.
I-
Shite.
Because
Well, I tried.
Last-
Oh.
The outpost you can approach. Just don't
Bleh.
attack it.
Yeah. We're not the only people on this planet.
Shoot.
Well, technically there is no people. It's more of an automated thing.
I mean, someone else had to have made it.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
they are hostile.
Yeah. I
Where's
mean,
my-
they don't do anything if you don't try to salvage materials from them.
Yes. Also, Nakara, did you push the big button?
What big button?
The big life reset?
Yes, and it brought me back to a drop pod again.
It brought you back to your original drop pod.
No, it keeps giving me new drop pods.
It keeps giving you new.
This is my third drop pod.
What?
Yeah.
You gotta turn off. You gotta turn off the drop pod. Each survival kit in the drop pod.
I did. It keeps respawning me in a drop pod.
Becca, help her.
I go to survival kit. I
Alright.
do toggle block off.
Make sure to turn
Turn
off.
Right.
battery off as well.
Turn off what?
Hell, turn off everything.
Just turn.
Alright.
Shut down the whole pod.
Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down.
I exploded.
Good. That
Okay.
that should bring you
Yeah.
back to us.
Uh,
As long as
I'm
you.
respawning in a drop pod.
Oh, are you clicking
Toggle-
on the? Are you clicking on the drop pod every time?
Perhaps.
What you should just be doing is just click respawn. Like
Oh, I don't need to click drop pods?
you don't have to click the drop pods.
Okay.
That
That's what
sh-
I'm getting
that-
confused about.
Yes, that should fix it.
I love watching,
Should
seeing
be
how many of my
keyword.
body scattered around the environment. You could have
Eventually, eventually, we're just gonna be driving around, and then we're gonna see a whole bunch of random drop pods in the same area.
Well, put them outside.
Don't click on drop pod. Just click respawn. Okay.
I had something land.
That's me.
Now that I think about it. Oh, God.
Not saying she made it.
Akara,
Yeah, what?
wanna join me in my hole?
Sure.
Hey, yo.
To the hole!
Ayo!
The hole! Drilling, drilling hole. Drilling, drilling hole.
Drilly hole. Okay.
Trying to get a storage box set up.
It's Owl slapping me.
And hole.
Listen, we just gotta make the hole bigger.
Listen, fellas, what do we do when we come across a hole? We make it bigger.
There we go.
I'm on my way. I got more stone for y'all.
Yep, no matter what, we're just gonna keep going back and forth. Mecha's gonna get us established with a nice little wind turbine, a power generator.
Stone for ya. Have fun.
Oh.
Hole!
Our primary job is... And, yep, she bounced.
That was fun. It was
Remember,
worth it.
remember, Nakara, this game is
Remember
actually...
the Emperor.
Yes. Also, this game is physics-based. So, when
I
you...
like physics.
When you approach something at Mach 5, you bounce.
I like physics. Into the hole.
I don't know if YouTuber liking physics, huh?
Indeed. Also, might I, what's the word I'm looking for?
No, psychotic, not psychic.
Might I tell the tale of of our Lord and Savior Clang?
Clang?
Clang.
Yeah, why not? Enlighten the Kara.
So, in this world that we live in, where we can build anything and everything out of various mechanical tools, if you decide to utilize your tools in a way that does not work with the tool, you may very well be visited by our Lord and Savior, Clang. Clang basically dictates whether or not your build is going to function properly or not.
How does... Wait, so is Clang like a real thing? Like, where is this Clang guy?
Clang is basically the game's what's the word? God.
Okay.
He watches over us and
And sometimes says, that build is very good. Ha ha ha, I'm gonna wreck it.
exactly. So
Instead
we
of
must
what I said
build
earlier.
we must build to appease Clang, but we must also make sure Clang does not get angered by our builds to the point where he decides to yeet us across the entire planet.
From what
Well,
I'm hearing,
how does one
Benchman,
see Clang?
Your build might
Oh,
have
trust
been a
me.
bit too stupid.
Yeah, trust me, Nakara. When you're visited by Clang, you will know.
Can I
Everything
invite
goes
Clang? How do I bring
sideways.
Clang here?
Clang will visit whenever he wants. We do not have Clang join us on a whim.
Most of the times Clang joins us, all you'll hear is, oh, for fuck's sake.
Or what the fuck, oh god, help me.
And manic laughter.
Exactly.
Oh wait, that's normally what I do.
Don't tell
Yeah,
her about
I've
Optimus,
already-
but I mean, yeah, Optimus is a good
Optimus
example.
Prime?
Optimus Mine. I
Yeah,
made
remember
a
that?
truck that looked like Optimus Prime, and he had a giant drill. I kind of just showed it off to everyone on my end. The sandbox world where I built the basic concept of Optimus Mine. Problem was, on Mecha's world, he seemed to have experienced quite the number of glitches. From just random things extending to pieces bending in ways that you would not believe, up until
Okay.
a point where Clang decided, yeah, this build is broken enough. I'm just going to I'm just gonna have your truck do 5 backflips in the air, land face first into the ground, and shoot off your truck's mining drill into 1,000 pieces and scatter it around the base.
Oh.
So yes, Clang can be useful, but he can
Well, you-
also be very, very powerful.
Well, the easiest way of saying it is the clip that I put in the Discord earlier. That's why.
That is the power of Clang.
Let me see. I didn't watch it.
And as a guy like myself, who primarily uses space engineers to try and build mech, like drivable robots and stuff, I encounter Clang often.
Wait, where's Clang though? I don't see him.
Do not worry. Do not worry. He will come. Soon enough.
Think of Clang as just a spirit type thing.
Yes. Just as the sun shall rise and fall, Clang will visit
I
us
will fuck you
eventually.
over.
Space Engineers Wiki. Clang is the last sound an engineer hears right before meeting their lord and destructor.
Mm-hmm. So you just Googled it, or did someone tell you?
Yeah, I wanted to figure out how do I beat Clang.
You cannot beat Clang.
No, I don't want to beat Clang. I want to meet Clang.
Oh, I was gonna
I
say.
don't really want to meet him.
I was about to say.
It's just the physics engine.
Yes. Yes.
Why'd you say so?
Because he's.
I thought Clang was an NPC that I wanted to meet.
No.
It's more the lore of the game.
I kind of wanted you to experience the physics engine Clang before you got the idea of, oh, he's not actually an NPC.
I thought he was an NPC.
Inventory full.
Now I'm sad.
Now I'm sad. Also,
Flying sounded like a cool guy to hang out with.
oh, trust me, he'll be cool. Just,
That far.
just, don't be angry with him if he decides that whenever you build something really cool, he decides to yeet it into the side of a mountain.
Again. Almost got enough computers to get the assembler built.
Okay.
Once the assembler's built, I can then get this box done, which then means we can store everything in there, as well as get a refinery, and then have everything linked together, and
Indeed.
then shit can finally get progressing.
And hi, Goth, how you doing?
Inventory full.
Let me give you a shout out, because my mod is currently going off and making dinner.
Ooh.
You
There we
can't
go.
get the staff these days.
Or my attempt at a mining ship sizable vessel when I tried to take off, it exploded. The drilling mechanism tore the ship apart from the inside out, and what was left of the ship, shattered hull, did a forward front flip and landed upside down in a smoldering heap. There you go. One example of Clang. Via the chat's mouth.
Inventory full.
Mecha,
Yeah.
by any opportunity, do you have the ore detector at maximum?
No.
No.
Not yet.
Jesus, bouncing. Let's see here then. Looking for ore detector, range at maximum. Broadcast using antennas. Show on HUD.
Fuel critical.
We've got magnesium and nickel not too far away from us.
Mm-hmm.
Ice further down where I'm practically standing.
I was going to say, there's ice
I'm drilling
everywhere,
ice right now.
Shimonic.
Speaking of back to my whole...
I gotta go charge my thrusters. There we go. Now I'm gonna head over here. I'm gonna start a new system because right here we'll have access to magnesium and nickel at practically in the same area.
I have burrowed into ice.
Then dig down
Why dig down?
to get more stone.
Oh, no, I want ice, though.
Oh, fair enough, if you want ice.
That's what I was thinking too. I thought we needed ice.
We
I don't know
will.
if we actually need it at the moment.
Yeah.
Let's check. Oxygen. No, we're all right for ice at this moment in time.
Oh, also, let me go ahead and do this for you as well, there, Nakara.
Done.
If you're over by the spot where you're mining,
No, I'm not.
okay, I will just simply tell you then. If you hold down the right mouse button, you will drill, but you will not collect ore.
Oh, you mean making tunnels?
Yes, that will help you dig faster, just to reach specific points, and then holding down the left mouse button will actually give you the ore. So,
I know. The tutorial taught me that.
oh, lovely. Never mind then. Continue.
I believe the tutorial. I know how this game works a little bit.
Perfect. That's
I just don't know how to build a ship.
that we
Well,
will get
I
to.
sort of know how to build a ship. I didn't get to finish building my ship.
Yes. Told
think-
Nakara to run if she hears, goddammit.
I got confused when it was like, oh, you need to power your ship, and I built a generator on it. A hydrogen generator, and it didn't do anything. I was like, oh, wait, what did I do?
That should have powered it.
It
Or
didn't
maybe not
say
if we
it
didn't
was.
have any ice to actually put in the generator
Oh,
unit to
maybe
make
that's what it
hydrogen.
was.
My channel has the Clips leaderboard? Huh? What does that mean, Goth?
La, 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 la.
Huffle Truffle! What's going on? Welcome into the madness. We're playing a space game, but going underground.
Ground engineers.
Oh, yes, at the top where there's subs and leaderboard. Oh, that leaderboard. Yes, if you guys want to allow me to clarify. If you guys want to, if you end up seeing something funny on stream and you want to clip it, feel free to do so, because your clips might be shared on my TikTok for everyone to see.
No, I don't want that. I wanted that.
There we go.
Here we go. La 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 la.
Nope, that's not the right area.
Anyway, here's a steel plate for you. Here's some interior plates for you.
Down into the hole.
Are you running over to the box?
Yeah, let's bring your stuff into the box. A bunch of stone to go pick up. So yippee!
Magnesium and nickel veins discovered. Ready for collection whenever you guys...
Yeah, feel free to start digging on that.
Okay. Proceeds to clip the whole stream. That's called a VOD, Owl.
You just can't get the help these days.
Whee! Coming hot!
Yep,
That's awesome.
that's definitely part of the physics.
I love this.
Drakor! What's going on?
Strong unknown signal detected.
Yeah, that's in orbit. We can't get to it yet.
Oh.
Let's see here. Go with... shouting out Drakor, and then we also shout out Huffle. Huffle. Truffle. 19, correct?
Quite a few things around here.
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
So I'm just looking around.
Ah, that's fair.
And how you doing there
Surveying the
today, Drakor?
area.
I see you've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft and Phasmophobia. How's that been treating you?
This. Interior plate, construction deposit.
There it is.
Should have got that. Motor.
Bada bing bada. Ooh, I'm feeling a little... There is... Oh, God.
I hear somebody down there.
You need to find other ore veins. Pardon me. Especially things like
Oh, that's where the hole is.
iron. Yeah. It's a little it's a
can
little
find
hard to
some-
see through the snow.
Whee! Oh,
Been going well, just super busy with work stuff, so can't stream. Good luck with your mining. Oh yeah. Thank you.
I'm lost.
What'd you do?
I started flying in a direction, and now I can't see you guys.
Oh, I see you.
Because
Okay, so what you want to do? Stop moving real quick.
I'm not moving. I haven't been moving.
Critical.
Oh shit. I just ran out of. I just ran out of hydrogen.
I'm guessing splat.
Yep. Okay. Now, with a full fuel tank. Okay, so Nakara, stop rotating. You're still rotating. That way. That
Okay, I
way.
see it.
That way. There you go.
La 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 la.
Give me
Need
back
some
my body.
hydrogen.
Just give me the stuff that's important out of it.
Okay, let's see.
Well, at least if you got any spare tools, you can throw them in the
Assembler and
box, and we can desynth them.
Okay. Building a conveyor
Mhm.
pipe junction. Everyone now has access to the new unlocked materials.
Ooh, what's that up there? Oh, it's just a tree.
That. Nope. I said there. Just one.
So now we have that in there. Now we need to build a refinery.
Yes.
How do we keep losing the giant spinny trees?
Spinny trees.
Yeah.
All
turn
hail
mine.
Clang. What up, Gib?
Shoot.
All right.
I don't have enough to get me
These
back.
things.
Oh, there it is. It's over there.
If anything, I would.
Behind my back.
Yeah. If anything, I would recommend sticking to an area at least within eye view of the base to start
I
off.
was hoping that I could find iron, but I did not find any iron.
What we can do is we can choose a random spot and we can just dig straight down. Usually digging further down will help reveal more ore veins.
But those are against the rules in Minecraft.
I mean, to be fair, with iron, just bring back stone. You'll get iron from that, as well as nickel.
I mean, I was kind of
silicon.
actually kind of looking for an iron vein myself too. I love how there's a off-brand called Clang in one of the scenarios. Fair enough, and best of luck at work.
I think that's clan coder as well.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna start digging straight down. Hopefully, digging straight down in this location will reveal something other than ice.
Look to watch it being built. A lot of steel plates. A lot of steel plates.
In space, no one can hear you. Howl?
Clan.
Keep going, keep going. Further down we go, the better. Are we actually even going down anymore? Yes, we are. We're still.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Red Dogs. Hang on, I'm doing my drilling duty.
Gib. Shush. We already know about that.
What?
Gib's backseating.
Go. Ah, there we are. Hydration time. Whee! Coming in hot. Hi, yoink.
You can actually dig all the way to the center of the world. If there's resources to collect there, then fine.
Why did I turn my dampeners off?
What's that?
I wouldn't turn those off.
But theoretically, what would happen?
Dampeners just prevent you from being able to float. So if you were to press X and then press spacebar while your dampeners were off, you just fall straight back down.
I see.
Are we in a specific...
It also gives you things like able to stop.
Yes.
Oh.
Are you in a specific
So
scenario
you
or just doing
don't
something
yeet
normal?
yourself into the stratosphere
Yeah.
again.
Again. Strong unknown signal over there. We're just doing basic survival right now there, Gib. Well, apparently I found a respawn pod 87.79 kilometers away from me. Underground.
Probably one.
What?
Probably one of mine.
Maybe. And hi, Kula! Thank you very much for the care package. Gib, can we get a shout out for Kulakan Dragoon, please?
There you go. Some more iron. How's it going over here?
And how's your day going there, Kulakan? Nakara wants to go Mach fuck into the sky.
Whee!
I mean, we all enjoy going Mach fuck. What happened?
Pretty
Whoa.
fun. Eli.
I mean, as long as you don't face plant into something, I'm sure you'll be fine.
I'll be
Um,
fine. Oh, inventory full already.
guys?
You're? What's up?
Do you hear music?
What are you talking about?
Only the basic music that's playing.
I hear the wind.
The
Are you
fuck?
talking about the wind? The wind music for you?
Oh, like, I've got this really epic music, like if I was in the middle of combat going right now.
Hang on, I'm a coming.
Oh!
Is it your background music?
It wasn't my background music, it was... I accidentally clicked on a DLC and it opened up my Steam the DLC page.
Oh, I see.
That can
Well,
happen.
I shall remove myself from the hole.
Fair enough. Whoopsies!
I was worried you were dying.
I was curious myself. I was
think of the content.
like subterranean bugs suddenly just deciding to try and kill me. That would actually be an interesting addition.
It's not Ark.
Isn't that Deep Rock Galactic?
Rock and Stone?
Rock and Stone?
That's another game we gotta play.
That is another game we gotta play.
Wait till you learn about Clang-driven ships.
Let's do one at a time, though. First, I gotta learn space engineers.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay, good news.
Yes.
What you
Don't
got?
worry about putting stone in the respawn pod.
Too
Okay.
bad. I'm
box.
doing it anyway.
Well,
I can take it out. So what? Do you want me to put in the refiner over there then?
I've
just throw it in the box.
I've dug so far down.
Into the box.
'Cause what will happen now-
Ooh,
that
I've
was
arrived.
close.
I have arrived.
interesting.
Nickel and
So
ice.
how's your digging down adventure going?
Well, you know, it could be going better. I was hoping that digging far enough down would reveal some level of ore vein, but it's not yielded results just yet. Depending on the save settings, you might have to fight arachnids on some planets, and you can also have wolves spawn too.
Yes, I saw that option. I didn't select it.
Aww.
That would have been funny.
Well, I'm thinking right now we get Nakara established on the game.
And
Then
then
we throw shit against the fan.
I'm all for
I
that.
mean, I have a welder. I'm sure I can handle some wolves.
Mm-mm. I can't find my
Wolves
hole.
are scared of fire. Your hole is right here.
Where's my hole?
Which this hole, right?
No, that's the old
Little
hole.
bit.
Or is that?
I was gonna say I'm gonna do a bet. What are you talking about? You mean this hole right here?
Because we got this big tunnel.
That was a bit scary.
Eh.
Where did he go? What did he say? That's my hole. What hole are you looking for? Are you looking for the magnesium hole?
I was looking. Well, no, I wasn't looking for the magnesium hole. Was it this hole? It was this hole. There we go.
This is your hole. This is the one I did the goofy Yahoo down.
Oh, I found my hole.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'll help you find your hole.
It's a deep hole.
It is a
Quite-
deep hole.
Quite spacious.
Why don't you make a home in there?
I'm pretty sure no one will take that out of context.
I just need to drill it.
Very deep hole.
I need to make it bigger.
No one will take it out of context.
The hole's a little tight though. You might need to widen it out.
Maybe. I mean, I suppose I could try and stretch it.
Yeah, the hole's a little
Well,
tight.
to
It's a
make
little bit of a tight fit, you know.
As we just drive Mecha insane.
What are you talking about? We're just talking about
Right.
holes. Whee! I
Mhm.
lagged the fuck out real hard. Hold on. Oh my god, lag. Oh my god, I can't move. Ah! There you go, normal again.
You normal?
I think I'm like rubber banding or something.
We not.
No.
All I want to do is just discover something other than ice.
No.
Fuel.
Until
Uh-oh.
until until
Fuel.
the
Can I
actual
make it
ore
hard?
detector's built, we have limited range.
Hmm.
Do we have
So we
wheels
need
yet?
to get resources to actually build said ore detector.
Indeed. And no, we do not have a mining vehicle yet.
Darn.
We can certainly create one when we have the opportunity, but right now we just need to continue collecting resources and building up our production.
Well, yep.
We just got
Back
to do it
to
the
my hole.
old-fashioned way.
Yes.
Back to my hole.
I wonder. Yeah, we're just gonna need to keep discovering things.
Translation, please.
A lot of falling.
Oh,
Oh, inventory full. Or press C, not X.
I'm just gonna choose a random direction and keep walking forward.
Whee! Hello!
It worked last time.
Do we have like a compass or something?
What's that?
No. I was saying I was hoping we had a compass or something so I could tell like north from south and all that.
Unfortunately, no.
It seems like such a basic thing to have on your suit. Like, why do we not have compasses?
Because instead of having a compass, we have all of these little colored indicators that show us all the things that we are basically points of interest.
at the next tree, turn left.
Whee!
Turn left, you fucking idiot.
I'm approaching another ice vein.
I will say the same thing I say to everyone else I say about having them on Discord. Sorry, but I'm going to decline. Discord is private. I like it that way. Especially when someone who just comes in. I don't know you.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
One day these bots will understand that I'm not fucking interested. I think that'll be a cold day in hell. Oh well.
Reveal the world to me! What's up? Oh, you.
So what are we working on building next?
Uh,
So you got our assembler and our refiner.
now we need to build a survival kit
Can we-
so that we can...
An ore detector and then a antenna so we can actually see what we've got around us.
That would be very
Ooh.
nice. Because I'm digging blind and I hate it. It's just... Whee!
The survival
mining.
experience.
The only thing you don't have to worry about is hunger bars and thirst bars.
That is true.
Again, you finish moaning.
Yo, welcome into the pack, Wisman.
Wisbin.
Keep digging. Wisman 012.
Wisbin.
Wisman.
I like that name.
Yeah, that's probably that's the same person that I said about adding on Discord.
Ah, I see. Be gone.
Oh,
Yeah, fuck off. That's me
No
being
thanks.
what?
You want to know one of my? You want to know one of my funniest examples of an interaction with like a bot or like somebody trying to sell me something?
Hmm.
So I got like a message from like a Discord bot or like an art scammer.
Okay.
And they were talking about, they're like, hey, I saw your stream and all that, and like I was looking at your overlays. And I was like, oh, okay. And at this point I already knew it was definitely a bot. And they're
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, your overlays could use some work. I can make them better.
Right. You did tell the story.
I don't know if Mecha's heard this one.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
For those
Oh,
of
I've
you
seen
who are
shit like this.
unaware, about my overlays, I drew my overlays.
Herself.
I made all the art you see on this screen right now. So I'm just looking at this guy like, are they for real? Because they're like, yeah, I've been following your channel for a while, and like your overlays are cool, but they could be better. I'm just like, okay, so you clearly haven't followed my channel for a while, obviously. I'm
Yep.
just like, hey, just so you know, don't insult the person you're trying to get to buy
Self-dub
something
too.
from you, because I made those overlays. Which, to be fair, at the time they could have been better, which they are now. I was just trying to, have something to work with until I got the inspiration/motivation to make something better. But like, goddamn, like, make sure before you go saying, hey buddy, your overlays are ass, like your artist didn't do a good job. Make sure they're not the artist.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is the bit where you just spam the crying emoji at them and go, oh, you guys don't like feelings. And the problem is you get someone like me who would go, what feelings?
What feelings?
Feelings? What are those?
Back to the hole. Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work we go.
With bucket and spade and a hand grenade.
Mm-mm.
What, you not heard that one?
I have not heard that one. That's a great one though.
Going
Show me the
up.
iron. Show me the iron.
Whee.
Inventory full.
Incoming!
Yippee! Coming in hot.
There we go.
Hello.
Hello. Everybody come back from their digging session.
Depositing.
Recharging.
Me as well. The holes. Yoink. Aw, I almost dropped in it. That would have been funny.
Dive, dive, dive. A collection of stone to collect,
Inventory
and
full.
collecting the stone.
Unlike Valheim, stuff will despawn.
And not completely bork your game every time you walk through the environment.
Valheim should kind of implement that at some point.
Eh.
Coming in hot.
3.1k, right down the drain.
Yoink.
In most contexts, that would be bad. But in this context, it's what we need.
True.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, I should have enough hydrogen for this. As long as it's not one of those ones that decides to
Inventory
disappear
full.
on me.
Going up.
I found a signal.
A random oh, an unknown signal.
Yes. Oh, it's got some med kits and some magnesium.
Nice.
I shall now destroy it.
Yes, break
Yes.
it down.
Gremlin.
Give me your shit.
Put that in the wrong area. Here we go. Best experience. Ow.
You're not gonna let me break any more of this?
Inventory full.
Your inventory will just get full.
I know, but no, it's not that it's full. It's that, like, I'm trying to bend down to, like, get these pieces, but it's not letting me break them.
Oh. Oh, you
You
could
might
press.
be too close to it, so back up a little bit.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes the hitboxes on items can be a little bit fucky.
Finicky.
No, I just say fucky.
I mean, that works too. I'm going to start the assembly of an ore detector.
That's already built.
Is it? Where?
Coming in hot.
Between the two.
Yippee!
Oh.
It's so much fun to do every time. I love it. Does it take a little bit of my health off? Sure. Do I care? No.
Why the hell ain't it detecting anything?
Because we need the next part of it, which is the antennas.
Coming.
Then I'll go ahead and make the antenna.
There you go. Have some more stuff and thing.
I believe we need
I
beacon
broke-
first before we can build antenna.
There you go. There you go. Have some magnesium. Have a little construction comp. Maybe some metal grids. A couple plates.
We need large
Cool.
steel
Useful.
tubes.
There's 4 in the box.
Plug that in. We need 10 more. 5 more computers and 40 radio transmitters.
Oh, that's what this thing is? Or no.
I was
Is it
gonna
this
say we
beacon?
probably need 100 of them.
Beacon? Yes.
Oh, okay.
Back through the hole.
You almost landed on the car's head.
No, I think that was me landing on Shamanic's head.
It's not really home anyway.
There we go. Going up.
The computers are taken care of, so it's just the comms and the steel tubes.
Oop, wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong.
Are you good there, sir?
Just peachy.
Time to go with drilling. I am off in the beating of
Inventory full.
Uh-huh. And going up. Resource delivered.
more stone.
Oh.
Inventory full.
Work it, work it, work it until you break it. There we go. Yeah, yeah, and oh, there we go. Yeah. I gonk my head on every little nook and cranny going up that hole. Eat.
Way.
How much more?
A lot.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna need a lot for those radio components. Oh, that was a little too strong. Boy, I sure do hope I actually have enough hydrogen to get back out of my
Inventory full.
20-story hole.
Hopefully.
Judgment Day has come. Perfect. There we go. Quick hydrogen recharge.
Yeah, don't forget that. That's important.
Wouldn't be the first time and won't be the last.
We actually discover these ore veins. Could, oh dear. Could try and do something vehicle-wise, maybe. Mayhap's baby's first driller.
Inventory full.
Nice.
Refinery deposited. Two more radio components are needed. And we got it.
Sweet. So how does the ore detector work now?
Well, now we need antenna.
One antenna coming right up.
40 radio components.
Is it 40?
For that, yes.
Oh yeah.
For an antenna or a compact antenna? Oh, it doesn't matter either way. It's 40.
Do we have any steel plate that I can grab real quick? Yes, we do. We got plenty. Do you want to just... You know what? I'll just put it anyway. There you
It's
go.
here.
Oh, you already put it down? Aw. Beep. There we go.
Is it done? Oh no.
Not just yet.
No.
Bring.
We're gonna need quite a bit of stuff.
Mass-produced
Mass steel
small
tubes.
steel tubes.
Large.
We also need small.
Need large more at the moment.
It
just to
says-
get that one done.
Yeah, it says 60 small steel tubes. Another 20 or so radio comps. 5 more steel plates.
Radio comps are being assembled.
Okay. Production of steel tubes. Or steel plates, I should say. We need construction components and all. Yeah, we already got all that.
Yeah, it's just the
I did
Oh.
it!
She died.
I killed myself on impact. Let's fucking go!
Killed yourself on impact.
Oh, look, it's my body.
Fuel
Move, I
low.
need to grab my shit.
Move.
Alright, what'd you say to do with the extras?
Just throw them in the box.
Yep. We can disassemble your tools to get a little bit of resources from them.
Oh, I don't want to drop that. I want to put that in my inventory.
Engineers are disposable. Respawns are not.
Same with Helldivers.
Truly. Collected.
One.
Inventory full.
Oh, back to it. You know what? I feel like digging a new hole. New hole.
I'm basically just
Inventory
expanding
full.
my area. I drilled straight down, then I drilled a little to the left, and now I'm just clearing out a large area, hoping that whenever this beacon goes on, it may just reveal something nearby. There you go. Back at 100. Gather.
Inventory full.
Not the most exuberant of things, but we are at least making progress.
Mm-hmm. One step closer.
Towards galactic conquest. Unknown signal in orbit. Ooh, wait a minute. Well, I should probably not break that down just yet.
Mayhaps not.
Until we at least get a survival kit that we can power and fuel ourselves.
See, that's the thing. If once the ore detector is online, if it turns out we have silver near us, we can get that.
Yep.
The thing is, I don't know if the refinery we have right
Inventory
now is
full.
capable of smelting silver.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, probably not. We're gonna
I know
need-
this refinery was not capable of smelting gold. Actually,
Yeah.
no. Wait. Maybe it can do silver, but not gold.
Yeah, I know about the not being able to smelt gold.
Yeah.
Deposit more stone. Ooh, bouncing. Oh,
That's my hole.
sorry, wrong hole.
Jesus.
We're so mature around here.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost time. Come on, baby, make that antenna. Ooh, let's go.
Inventory full.
Line.
Did we do it? We did it.
Okay, so how does this work now?
Okay, so we're going to the actual options.
Yeah.
Broadcast radius full.
Yes. So
And
Mecha
enable
needs to.
broadcasting. Share with faction. Beacon. Maximum range. Ore detector. Maximum range. Broadcast using antennas. So,
Ores detected: gold, silver, nickel, silicon, magnesium, iron, and cobalt next to each other.
that's pretty normal.
I don't see
We have things. You don't see it?
What do you see? I only see the nickel and the magnesium. Oh wait, there's silicon over there.
Yep. You gotta look at the tan ones.
You gotta wait until everything updates. Sometimes it takes. a
Oh,
minute.
okay. It's
Yep.
Ah, okay, that's why it was hadn't
Okay, I'm
gone
gonna head
on.
towards the
Yeah.
silver.
Fuel
Mm-hmm.
low.
Going for the iron.
Yep. I'm gonna join you with iron.
You really don't want to
Fuel
bring a vehicle down
critical.
here, that's for sure.
That reminded you of the Batman 3 score comic? Never read it.
Oh, I don't know if you've seen the advert, Shamanic.
Advert?
Yeah, there's re-release of Transformer comics.
Oh yes, I did see that. I get lots of ads for that.
I wonder why.
I know, right? Let's do this, Nakara.
Go!
Double power.
We are approaching.
Crouch down just so that you can reach the
I
ground
am
easier.
crouching.
Oh dear! Whoa dear! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
You okay? You okay?
I just kind of clipped through the world for a second there.
Ow.
I had a glimpse of Clang.
Do we wanna switch to normal and in
Not
case
yet.
you start hitting iron? Not yet.
Once you start seeing red. There! Right here. This is the Iron Vein.
I was saying I can't see red. It's kind of a problem right now.
Oh, I see there, Apple. We're just gonna leave that one right there. Break it down. Break it down.
Oh, but now I can see the antennas. Yippee!
Silver.
So much iron. I missed my raw meat ore.
Raw meat ore. Iron. Stone. Ice.
Just bring it all. Just bring it all.
Alright, I'm gonna get a little more healing. And it's back to the job.
Here I come to save the day.
Here I come! Whee!
Coming in low. Iron, stone, ice.
Back down I go. That's a lot.
Yeah, I mined a crap ton of rocks just to free up some stuff, so you could just pop in, grab it, and pop out.
I'd probably do. Ow! Oh god!
What'd you do?
I kind of got stuck inside the walls for a second.
Oh, okay.
Coming in hot.
Whee!
We're like worker bees right now.
Once we find a flower patch, report it back to the hive. Everyone, come and collect.
Inventory full.
All right. Time to unload this. Alright, back to the iron.
Oh.
Wee-ha!
You raise me up.
So I can mine this iron.
Actually, quite the smooth transition there.
I'm pretty good at
Incoming
those.
cyborg.
What about a
do you mean?
cyborg? Oh,
What about
incoming cyborg. Incoming cyborg. I.e. him.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, you don't want a mid-air collision with me. Death is certain.
Mm-mm.
I must mine some more raw meat.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Oh, no, I was like, what?
Uh-oh. Oh! Whoops.
Let me guess, a dead werewolf?
Maybe. I suddenly can't see the iron vein. Thankfully,
If you can see the cobalt, it's towards that.
Did I go the wrong way? Wrong way. Oh, that's right.
I mined out a bunch for you whenever you get over here.
Yeah. Oh, body location. There we go. Yeah, get your hand off my head, you turtle. Uh-oh. I feel low. Back to base. Oh, I'm gonna die again.
Critical.
Oh, I've lost the antennae.
I looked out just when I saw you in the sky. It's like,
There we go. Now it's showing back up.
You don't drill ore with your faith. Alright, more jumping jacks.
sure
Here we go.
about that?
Here we go. Iron. Iron.
Oh.
So we've now gotten our ore detectors. What's the next goal?
Okay. The next big goal.
Get, well, one thing that's going to help us out really is to get the industrial refinery and assembler built. Then we can make shit a lot faster.
Also, we might need more power sources. I do believe some of our base's functionalities have shut down.
Well, should we start making our fusion reactor, or?
Nah, we don't have uranium for that. Also, welcome in there, King Shadow Raven. How you doing today?
More wind turbine? Or solar panels?
Solar panels would help.
But then only work during the day.
That's true.
The sun is rising. If we could, oh wait a minute, hang on a minute. I actually know how to do this. It's gonna require some more building material, but I can make a solar panel that can follow the sun.
That would be good. That would maximize our power input.
Mm-hmm. All I would need is, let me take a look here.
Oh, mama.
I would need hinges. I would need the blocks. I would need rotors.
A lot of steel plates. Okay.
Yeah.
Two
That
wolves and
one.
one raptor. Exactly.
Back to the iron I go.
Yeah, we're doing very well there, Raven. How are you doing today? Industrial things are DLCs, reskins, versions of the regular blocks, not the basic versions. Well, the fun thing about that, Gib, is Mecha has all the DLCs, so
Literally all of them.
we don't have to worry about that. There we go. Okay.
Whee!
So, yeah, we're gonna need the bigger ones. I need base hinges. Okay.
I mean, here's the thing though, Shamanic. Let's get the actual refinery built, then that way we can make things faster.
Make things faster. Oh, we need a power
Yes.
source to power it.
I've already got another turbine being built.
Oh, lovely. I'll go and assist with that then, before I do anything with that stuff. Yeah. Literally just need one more computer.
Hey, am I supposed to have lost sight of all the materials?
That's because the everything was powered off. You should be seeing it now though,
There we go.
because yeah, we just got everything back online.
Whee!
Technically, that shouldn't have gone offline because we still have, unless the wind died, that would be the only reason I could think of.
We could build a battery to act as reserve power.
That would be the next step, really.
Yeah. Keep making sure that everything stays online. I can start the basis of a battery real quick if you want.
I'm going to build another turbine. I mean, that's the thing. If we lose power because the wind's died down, we could always literally just go and gremlin all the materials, and then once power comes up, it'll be straight away smelting it again.
Yeah.
Pretty much how we did it on the last world.
I've got that. Construction composition in. Do we need power cells next?
Where are you building the battery?
Yeah.
Don't build it there. That's going to be in the way of the actual connector that's got to go across. So put it between these two here, Shamanic.
Between these two?
Yes.
You've got the materials. Go and put it down and I'll build on it. Let me see here. Production. Battery power cells. About 40 of those, right?
Yeah.
You got 2. Oh, so actually it's 80. So 160 power cells need to be produced.
Yeah, have fun with that.
Yeah. And then some more computer components. There we go. I shall go and assist Nakara with the collection of ore.
Mm-hmm.
Nakara, how goes production on your end?
Lot of stuff.
Good to hear. That guy's missing any DLC, just tell him to blame the other guy.
Well, according to the Steam page, I have all DLC, so we should be fine.
Inventory full.
Catapult. Engage. The nice thing about these jetpacks that we've got is you don't have to have them on constantly in order to travel far. In fact, you probably travel farther if you just do short bursts.
Yeah, this is a bit where you suddenly faceplant into a mountain and go, whoops.
I mean, yeah. Want a warning with power cells and other components? Yes, we understand. If you destroy them, you will not get them back.
Whoop, too far.
Rolling.
Here we go.
Hey, my turn to do the drilling.
Yeehaw!
Inventory.
Once you arrive, Nakara, feel free to grab the freestone that's just fallen off the walls.
And I'm out.
Hey.
Don't worry, I got it.
You'd actually create another level down. I'm just talking about if you have the jetpacks there. Dampener, yeah, having a dampener just assist you with bursting.
Spend more than 1 hour out of sight of other players on an empty server.
In short,
And I'm full.
become a hermit.
Yeah, this is fun.
Inventory.
Allow me to go
full.
ahead and deposit some of the stuff that I've got too.
It reminds me of when I used to turn on moon physics on VR chat. It was always... Oh, ow, ow. It was always very fun to
Launching.
turn on moon physics. It was always so fun to turn on moon physics and then just launch myself into the ether.
Ooh. Had to save myself there for a second.
Here's some iron for you. Welcome in. You ready to launch?
Give me 1 second.
Get clear of the runway here. Launching. And peace.
Following your lead. Yeah. And I'm
Not quite enough to go in one go.
Free
Free
falling.
falling.
I'm gonna
You know
land
what's
right.
hilarious?
Oh, saved it. What's up?
What's hilarious is when you play Icarus, when you're landing in your drop pod on the planet, there's actually an iPod to your left that has that song playing. Well, not really playing, but like it's on the screen, so you know what's playing.
Yep.
Time to launch.
I hope. It's off the work we go.
Woo! Oh, this is a pretty good launch. Not quite enough.
When it comes to things like that, Avril, who knows?
Here
All
I
we
come.
wait for
Coming
is
in.
the screams. Once you hear the screams, you can then laugh.
I am half tempted to just let myself splat sometimes. Because like, what's gonna happen? It's like, oh no, I don't have anything on my person. What a shame.
And the real question just becomes, how far can you launch the supply box that you drop?
That is a good question.
I wonder. Now that I think about it, could you
Go.
make a catapult? Could a catapult work in this game?
Probably.
I mean, if you want
Oh my god, it was
knock
like
yourself
directly
out.
on top. Let's fucking go. Oh man, that was a clean launch.
I can certainly give it a go. Because you could literally collect all of this.
Inventory.
And let me go and
full.
show you what happens when you have an inventory full of rock there, Nakara, and you just decide to drop all of it.
I was gonna
Yeah,
go
it's
slap
like you're just
myself.
shooting out a boulder.
Yeah, see? Look.
Oh shit.
And that's not even
This is
like
a bit-
your full inventory.
This is the bit where you go, damn boy, what you been eating?
Mm-hmm.
I got. Let me see.
Coming back.
Here I come. Hey Mecha,
What?
look out below! Splat.
Jesus. So
I
that's
got
what.
it over here.
So that's what it looks like.
Well, I got it over here, didn't I?
Oh, jeez.
That's hilarious.
Worked over your body.
There you go.
Oh,
I can't
crap,
pick up
I
the
forgot.
extra tools right now.
Forgot to recharge. Uh-oh.
Don't...
Ow.
That was hilarious.
A little too fast.
So worth it. Alright, time to go drop these off.
Hi ho. Hi ho. Hi ho. Off from work we go.
That's a good
Hi
one.
ho. Oh, hi ho. Hi ho. It's
Launching.
time to drill we go. Ooh.
Oh, this is gonna be so clean. Oh, beautiful. Could not have been better.
Full.
Fantastic launch.
Hang on a minute. Oh. Next time then.
I don't know what you were trying to do.
Don't you worry.
Yeah. Oh, sun's coming up.
When someone says, don't you worry, I'm pretty sure that's a reason to worry.
Nah, it's fine. Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, 2 batteries now built.
There we go. Or gonna have to drill.
Down we go.
Inventory full.
Oh. It almost worked.
Inventory full.
What?
Oh! Okay. That wasn't intended. I suppose that was Clang smiting me for trying to be a troll. Forgive me, Lord Clang. I did not mean to disrespect you.
I put that in the wrong place.
Thankfully, I know at least the trajectory I need to go to get back to my body. Towards the rising sun. Ow. Give me back my body. Where is it?
Where's what?
Maddox lost the plot again.
I haven't lost the plot, I've lost my body. Oh, there it is. We'll grab that in a moment. I'm going to deposit what I've got in my inventory now. All the buttons but the one I need. Hey, hey, hey.
What up, guys?
That is actually building ourselves a foundation.
Let's go.
Well, it's also to make sure the floor is reinforced just in case someone builds a mining vehicle and decides to flip over again.
Fuel critical.
No comment.
The last thing I want is all these buildings to, you know,
Implode.
collapse. I mean, yes, okay, there'll be a lot of laughter and then followed by, oh, for fuck's sake.
Speaking of, oh, for fuck's sake. I forgot to recharge my thrusters. I'm gonna have to walk
Every time.
home.
Oh, hey, it's your body.
It's just filled with a whole bunch of tools and a little bit of stone.
Would you say a little bit of rock and stone?
Just a wee bit, yeah.
Coming on out, coming on out, coming on out. Whee!
Never had one of those moments. You just think, why am I with these idiots?
Well, I mean, you're not with
These
me right.
idiots are supplying you with iron, so think twice about what you're saying.
You're not exactly with me right now. I'm 700 meters away from you still.
Still smell you.
Mm-hmm. Of course. Also, I think I see about
Damn, did you go to
two.
the second industrial refiner?
Yes.
I think I.
You'd be surprised how fast you
Hey,
actually need them.
what up there, enemy? How you doing today? Have I
Mainly
fought the new Ray
because
Ray? I have not fought.
We have things with like cobalt and things like that. Another refinery does not hurt to have.
That's
Truly.
true.
I have not fought the new Ray Dow there, my friend. I certainly hope you're having fun fighting him, though.
Is the new
It's
raid out?
Cobalt smells very slowly.
Mm-hmm. You're listening to 102.3 Real Dwarf FM, where we only listen to metal, rock, and stone. Imagine Dragon's radioactive plate.
Nah, you know what'd be funnier if it was that? If it was like one of the Minecraft mining songs.
I'm the diggy diggy hole.
So we back in the mine, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side.
Oh god.
That's right, I'm
Oh,
breaking
at
up
least
the
that won't be-
Captain Sparkles. I remember those days.
Mm-hmm.
At least that won't be DMCA.
Unless he's copyrighted it at this point.
I don't know.
It's possible.
Aye. So.
And I don't want the world to see me. I don't think that they understand.
Whatever happened to Sparkles? That's a good question.
I don't know. I don't know what happened to a lot of those YouTubers
Back in the day.
back in the day.
Oh, okay. I'm reason the game tabbed out for me. On its own. Oops. And I was apparently making giant giant cubes just randomly out in the world. Okay,
But
don't worry. You didn't see anything.
sure.
I
Sure.
have a funny idea.
Hmm.
Hey, Shamanic.
I'm about to create a solar farm. What'd you do? What the? I didn't even. Oh, you dropped a rock on my head.
Oh, I can't pick up this last, like, 0.01% of ore that is sliding away.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye. There she goes.
A lot of Minecraft players from the old days either liked their audience too much or just vanished.
Very true, very true.
Rip to the people who vanished. To those who got a little too familiar with their audience, though. Hope you're doing all right.
Hope you stay gone. Yippee! And away I go. Yoink.
And then...
Steel plate.
Alright, there comes the giant
only
fist.
And there goes the giant fist!
The other one, that's fine.
We're gonna beat this. Yes.
Man, I'm getting pretty good at this whole physics thing. Yippee.
4. Alright. Be like that.
You know what I think I will?
I need 2 wide. Upping. What up? What up? Boom.
Damn, you can see all kinds of shit from up here.
Oh yeah. But you get pure gold sometimes. I miss Stampy. But the
fuck.
formerly
It
ended his
didn't work.
channel.
I
Yes.
still got the stuff over here.
Well done.
That was hilarious. I love when that happens.
Yes. We respect those who formally end their channels. Okay. So-
Man, it happens. Sometimes you just get bored of doing the same thing over and over again. You just gotta be like moving on to bigger and better shit.
Truly.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Never. Oh. Well, that kind of just slanted.
You have some extra tools I may have borked.
Thank you.
Anyway. Ooh.
Dark and dirt is what we know. Deep and rock is where we go. By bugs that crawl. Yeah, and balls. I need components. I'm about to start stealing.
Looks like you also need steel plates.
I thought you were already stealing.
I was not. How dare you?
Oops, all steel plates.
I feel offended. thinking that I've just been taking things without actually taking things.
La 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 la.
But then again, now that I think about it, who's the one who's been stealing stuff? Who's been tarnishing my reputation?
Hey, me.
You have a reputation?
All right.
Man, got me thinking all about Minecraft.
Good game.
Oh, solar panel. You know, oh man, you know it'd be a cool Minecraft version for us to play.
Hmm.
Fossils and archaeology.
Oh,
We can
yep.
raise dinosaurs.
I have that mod pack.
I love that mod pack.
Do you have the revived, remastered one?
Yeah, I do.
Good.
Let's put it this way, Shamanic. Once this industrial forge is built, I can destroy this basic refinery and we can get the parts from that.
Okay.
Be so funny. We go from space engineers to back into the Cretaceous with Minecraft.
I mean, it would definitely be fun.
We've gone from highly advanced to dinosaur.
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
You have me.
That's true. You are a robotic dinosaur.
And playing a
You're
dino
kind of the
game would
best
be
of
fitting.
both- You're kind of the best of both worlds. You got the ancient of the dinosaur, but the future of the technologia.
Indeed. We're putting T-Rexes on the moon!
T-Rex is on the moon! Technologia. Ooh, it's so close to being ready. Shelby, how's your solar panel going there?
Coming together slowly.
I just want to understand, make sure I
Yes.
understand. As long as like everything is built connected to the same, at least like these light armor blocks, does it just all get powered by the same things?
Yes.
So there is no wiring involved.
No. You don't have to worry about all those finicky little wires, but you will have, if you do decide to try and, like, industrialize, and you have to have, like, conveyor systems that need to be fueled by, like, materials, you will have to line your own, tube system, conveyor systems.
Interesting.
Speaking of which, I do need to build one more of these.
I need steel tubes.
Interior plates. Let me get this done because otherwise we will have no refinery.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of important.
You just kind of tore up the other one.
I was gonna say, yeah,
Okay.
did you just break the old one?
There you
It
go.
would have given us enough.
100. Industrial refinery is fully functional now.
Sweet.
Don't ask Eggman what Shadow did to his wife.
He pissed on my fucking wife!
Yep, and there it is.
He took his Quilly Hedgehog dick and he pissed on my fucking wife! Listen, as a newly converted Shadow the Hedgehog fan, of course I must know these things.
Ah. Was that because of the movie?
Yes. Because I didn't give Sonic a chance until I watched the first movie. Like, okay, I guess it's kind of good. It's mid. It's whatever. It's fine. Then I watched the second movie. Like, better. Okay, this is kind of happening here. And then I watched the third movie. Like, yeah.
Fuel low.
Crap, I gotta go feel.
The revenge guac.
I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. I'll be right back.
I'll be back. What's going on? I can't move my limbs. I can't see the end of the horizon. Hatsune Miku.
Tsunemiku! Day 58. The robots have become sentient. They've started to remember my name.
Okay, we should be online now.
Excellent.
Sweet. All right, I'm getting more iron.
Need to get a oxygen
Back
unit
to
now.
mine and I go.
Okay.
Somebody's got to do it.
We appreciate your efforts.
Yeehaw. It's okay. I like being in the hole.
I used to watch a group that had a server with a location they call the Gay Bathhouse. That was the spawn for the guys, but don't remember the group name that they went by.
The gay bath?
I guess. Don't ask me, ask Apple.
I mean, that's a pretty funny name, I'm real.
I mean, to be fair, yeah. I need.
I
what do
feel
need?
like it wouldn't truly be a guy's server if there wasn't some sort of like structure or location name, something very sus.
Yeah.
I feel like that's just the way it is, you know?
The machination of the male mind is an enigma.
It almost sounded like you almost said the cat. I'm not going to finish it for obvious reasons, but see you next Tuesday.
Here we go, and I'm on my way back with some more iron.
Wait.
Launching.
Yeah.
Okay, this time I must remember to start dampening my speed earlier on than, 10 feet from the ground.
Indeed.
Hello.
Construction
Hello,
components.
Moto.
I am just having everything being
Yorn.
reduced.
Yorn.
Okay.
La 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 la.
Steel plate chief among them.
How are we doing over here, actually? I don't know. I think it's been a while since we've checked on this.
Checked on what?
How much? Nah, we still got plenty. Just where we've been, constantly refilling our hydrogen to go do these mining trips. I was wondering how we were doing at the little machine.
Yes, that will eventually end up dying out from its power source. Unless...
Which is why I'm building a oxygen unit right now.
Yes.
Ah, good.
Unless we can potentially keep it, just recharge its battery somehow. We could potentially turn this into our first aircraft.
I don't know if you can recharge the battery.
Well, I mean, if we could just break it down and then, or to like stick a solar panel on it. Because you can still,
Construction components.
build on this, right?
I don't know.
Ah,
Respawn ship. It will get removed if you spawn a new one. So,
Fuel critical.
I'm guessing if you try and build on it, it just ends up despawning?
or self-destructs.
Mm-mm. Does anyone remember the show 16? I actually do.
I also remember the show 16, but I didn't really care for it as a kid because I wasn't a teenager at that point. And I did not
Yeah,
understand the
well-
complexities of the teenage mind.
We do have one little problem.
And Kids Next Door
Yeah.
was awesome.
That's so true. So true.
What's the problem?
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
We are running out of nickel.
I'm on it.
All you gotta do is just, find a deposit or just bring back some
Stone.
stone.
It's okay. I know where some nickel is. I'm on it.
Yeah, there's nickel.
Launch. Oh wait, actually, I don't need to launch it. It's right here.
Yeah, it's not that far away.
It's in the hole.
Yeah, I already dug a hole for that.
Yep. There it is.
Steel plate, bulletproof glass.
Let's see here now.
My nickel. Oh, my nickel.
Construction
Falling
compositions.
down the hole. Nickel.
I need steel plate. Running, I have nickel. Just ask the cashier to break $1 for you. Stormwind, welcome in.
Stormwind underscore
we
XC
have
is now
oxygen
following.
generation units.
Welcome to the pack.
By the might of Stormwind.
So that should now give us
Ah,
oxygen.
this feels like a
I
chill
see what
place
they
to
mean
kick
about
it.
the fact. I see what they mean now. Oh, well, I mean, that's Transformers reference, isn't it?
Yes, welcome in, Stormwind. We are
The funny
just,
thing is, you can actually see the bubbles in the unit being made.
Oh, that is actually cool.
That's
I
in
want
the
you hot.
Oh, you almost crashed.
It's cool. It's cool. I'm cool. Anyway, here's your nickel and some ice and
Yes.
some stone.
Yes, welcome to the chill section of, the chill shaman stream, where we're joined by our friends Nikarlainen and Mecharaptor Omega, both also very chill streamers that
Hi.
that I highly recommend you check out.
You don't know about chill from me. I swear, the cursing
Look at
mess.
the bubbles. Bubbles. Bubbles.
I mean, yeah, I suppose. And fun fact,
It's a
yes, I
very
was.
strange way to build it.
You am and was a Horde player. Tauren are fun. I am a major Tauren fan myself. Ishnealopora, my friend. Even though I basically just said, I see you, friend. My friend.
I see you, friend. You are friend, and I see you, friend.
Enemy, it was about... Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Avil's just explaining the plot of the TV show he was referring to.
Ooh.
Words.
I really
Words are hard.
can't. You know, it's kind of concerning.
They're really difficult, man. Cut them some slack. Words are hard.
I need a few girders real quick.
You need a girdle? What?
Girder, not a girdle.
I don't know. I think you said girdle. What
Mm-hmm.
do you
I mean,
think?
it's 2025, so who knows?
It's 2025.
Listen, if the man wants to wear a girdle, you can let him wear a girdle.
I'm not one to judge. I have no. Whoa. Okay. I have no ground to stand upon.
Yo. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Solar cells and bulletproof glass.
More glass.
We have bulletproof. I really cannot talk. Bulletproof glass.
I don't think so. And I don't think we can make it yet either.
Yeah,
No,
it's,
yes,
in,
we can.
it's in the.
It's
in the craft-
silicon.
Yeah, we need
it's on the
silicon.
crafting. little
Hold on,
queue,
I've
it's just
got
we
this.
need resources for it.
Launching.
I will assist you with collecting the silicon.
Yeah.
Total Drama Island. Who doesn't remember Total Drama Island?
Oh my god, Total Drama Island. That was like the kids' version of Survivor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait,
Even though it was definitely not aimed for kids.
No! Do you remember the episode where like Heather's top came off and she had her
Ye-
titties out to the wind?
Like, that was like what was it? The almost second to last episode or something like that.
It was crazy, man.
What do we need? Silicon?
For bulletproof glass.
Okay. Nickel, magnesium, silicon should be over there, right?
I'm already digging.
There it is.
I'm committing a grievous sin against Minecraft.
Ow. Well, I kind of forgot to charge my stuff again.
I think this is silicon?
And apparently I have an inventory full.
Found it.
But yeah, doing all right. I hope everything's all right with you.
Chowder was great. I actually have a couple
Chowder was
episodes of Chowder on
fantastic.
DVD.
Thought it was a top tier show, and nobody can convince me otherwise.
You take the moon, and you take
And
the
then you take
moon,
the-
and you take the moon, and you take the moon. You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon.
Here's your money!
You just die.
I tried to dive bomb you, but it didn't work.
Yes, you are. You are dead.
Damn, my dive bomb didn't work. I was so close to landing on top of your head.
You need to master the craft like I do.
Where's my
You
body?
are dead.
You should
There's
see a little
there's my-
indicator.
Well, there's my body, but like, where's my bag of shit?
Oh, that should also be displayed. It should literally just say my body. Now that your actual body has despawned.
Ah, okay. Man, it landed all the way over here.
Woman, you are one giant lump of coal. I make mad gingerbread houses, mark my words. This will be Chowder's best punishment ever. Bah humbug.
Inventory full.
Now a
I'm
great
trying to
show.
find some like top tier quotes from Chowder
Okay.
now.
You now
Mm,
have no excuse. A survival kit has been built.
we can break down the ship now.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
There's the base.
Feel free to destroy.
Nikara,
Yes, what? Sorry, we're destroying?
would you like to join me in a bit of rip and tear?
Yeah!
Hang on. Don't go. Don't do it just yet. Everyone together. Surround the pod.
Well, first things first.
What?
Make sure there's nothing left in said pod.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the gravel.
Wait. Oh, wait. Apparently there's an oxygen tank in here.
Not that we need it.
Alright. Ignite your drills!
We have
And
nothing
break.
in there.
I'm in the heart of the ship.
I got the seat!
Breaking the last landing gear.
Oh, she's coming down.
That would have been so fun if that landed on you.
I mean, I'm kind of trapped right now.
Oh well.
There we go. Can I recycle some of these parts to help me build my actual... No, I need the solar cells. That's practically all I need left.
Shamanic, I was just thinking, you know what is the best Chowder quote?
Hmm?
Hey there! Hey there!
hey there.
How are you doing? Tell me what's up!
Mm-hmm.
She's going down!
The Secret Saturdays. The Secret Saturdays was actually really cool. I actually like the Cryptid show.
Secret Saturdays or Generator Rex?
Secret Saturdays.
What's Generator Rex was the cryptid show?
I'm pretty sure Generator Rex was a guy who was able to drive a
Maybe I must
tricked
be
out monster
Who's
truck.
the one that had the Sasquatch? No, Generator Rex was a dude who was like part machine, I think. But I remember one of them had a Sasquatch in it. Maybe,
Yeah, that
maybe
was-
it was Secret Saturdays.
Yeah, that was Secret Saturdays.
I always got those two shows confused because of their outfits. They both had like a black and orange color scheme that threw me off.
Dexter's Laboratory, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Johnny Bravo, IR Baboon,
I am Weasel.
I am Weasel.
Cow and Chicken.
Cowie Chicken.
Mommy
The devil with the fat ass.
had a chicken. Mama had a cow. Dad was proud. He didn't care how.
Best shouter quote is actually Rada Rada. Rada Rada Rada.
Oh, I'm
Rada.
sure it's perfectly fine to tell around small children.
Rada. Rada. Rada 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 Rada. Rada Rada Rada. Rada Rada Rada. Rada 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 Rada.
Oh, Schnitzels! You naughty boy, you.
I don't understand. How come the lady... Oh,
We'll talk about it when you're older.
but...
When you're older! Am I crazy? Is this stuff just not broken or... Oh, maybe... No, my inventory's not full. There it goes.
Viewer low.
Purple nurbles! Get your purple nurbles! Oh, goodness, yes! Can I give a free sample to a pretty lady?
Sure.
Do
You know what?
one? Can I give a free sample to an ugly lady?
No, ugly ladies have to pay.
Hey, ugly! You owe me $37!
$300.
That was $300, I couldn't remember.
$300? That's outrageous.
That's outrageous. This is like this. Oh, there we go.
Holy. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have a fully functioning solar panel.
What about
Right,
the?
well, Nakara,
Yeah.
come get the hydrogen cylinder.
A what cylinder?
Unless Shamanix grabbed it. Oh, it's on the. Click on the.
Don't say it like you're so disappointed.
No, it just disappeared. It literally went straight into the O2 generator. So
Oh.
grab the hydrogen cylinder. That'll let you use your jetpack a lot longer.
Is that just in the inventory or?
Yeah, you just click on the box and look for the O2 lab, and it should be in there.
Hey, what up, Pats? Welcome in, welcome in.
Once you
Excuse
grab
me.
that, I'll get another one crafted for Shamanic. Then that way he can just run like an idiot.
We're doing good.
Yeah.
I always can't seem to find anyone who remembers it, but you guys remember Bunicula?
Oh, Banicula?
There you go. There you go, enemy. You made a new friend.
Well, no. Here's the thing. Banicula did not play in the U.S.
Oh,
You have to find it on YouTube.
fair enough, because I've never heard of it. And I'm
Yeah,
in the U.S.
Banicula I think is a British show.
There you go. It's on the floor, Nakara.
Oh, hold on. I was looking at Banicula. I came across it because of YouTube and stuff, yeah. But the cartoon Banicula, I remember seeing, like, clips of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
I don't
showing
remember.
Where was that played?
Where was it?
Oh, no, it was in the U.S. Why didn't I ever see it on TV? That's so weird. What channel was it on? Because it had a lot of episodes. It had 104 episodes.
Did I need to make a
Oh, I see why. I was too old.
turret controller?
Banicula didn't start playing until 2016. Yeah, by that point I was 16 and we weren't watching cable TV anymore.
Oh,
That explains it.
I need interior plating.
Look at that solar panel, man. That's crazy. Look at how fucking huge that is.
I gotta lift up the hinge to build the other side. However, this Maybe unable to place it. There you go. This should help with controlling it.
Oh.
A custom
I
turret
see.
controller.
How does a turret controller control a fucking... that thing?
So how it basically functions is we've got we can program this. We'll need to stick a camera on it, but we can have this it will program with having a hinge to work on to go up and down, a rotor to turn left and right, and a camera to see from, which will basically be on the center of these two solar panels. We can toggle the turret to always face the sun, and that camera will try and focus on the location of the sun, and by doing so, it will have the solar panels face the sun directly at all times. Now we just need to construct it. Which we apparently need a lot more interior plating than I expected.
Back to the hole.
Detector composition.
Whee! You know what else is the show I remember? Did y'all ever watch Kid vs. Cat?
Kid versus cat.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Good time.
That's one of the more obscure ones. Anybody remember that one?
Mm-mm.
I freaking love Kid vs. Cat.
That. Was never a fan of Kid vs. Cat. Oh, are you talking about Chowder? Loved that show when I was younger. Hell yes. Chat right now is just going off on classic TV shows.
Me and the homies love Chowder.
Me and the homies love Chowder.
Coming in.
Detector composition.
Yee!
I mean, if you want an old one, Jason the Wheeled Warriors.
Ooh.
I don't know if I've heard of that one.
Has anyone actually ever heard of the Dino Squad?
That sounds vaguely familiar. Hold on, I gotta look it up.
Or dare I say even...
Oh, I didn't.
Or dare I say even Godzilla the original TV series.
With
From
Zilla?
from the 1998 show. Or movie.
I thought it was
must be-
2000.
I was going to say, I thought Zilla was from the 2000.
Nope. Zilla is 1998. It was Godzilla 2000 that Japan made.
Oh.
Yes.
Not familiar with that one.
I actually did a presentation on that.
Did anybody else watch SWAT Cats?
SWAT Cats.
Yes.
SWAT Cats.
I still have the DVD of it.
That was a good show, man. That was a good show.
SWAT Cats.
Yeah,
Sto-
dog, SWAT Cats is fucking fantastic.
you caught Stormwind's attention.
Dude, SWAT Cats was great. I watched, like, every time SWAT Cats was on the TV, you bet your ass I was watching it.
Hey, there we go. SWAT Cats awoke the furry in me.
I feel like SWAT Cats definitely had a part to play in awakening the furry in me.
Oh, perfect.
There's a lot of media I consumed that probably, you know,
Contributed.
had at least some contribution to the person I am today.
I mean, to be fair, I watched a lot of shows that involved animals, and that just helped fuel my admiration for wildlife and nature, so...
You mean,
Anyone remembers the Boomafoo?
I did not actually watch a lot of Zubufu, but I knew of it.
Loves a...
What about Grossology?
Grossology?
Grossology. It was on Discovery Kids. And it was it was one of those like educational shows, right? But it was about like all the weird gross facts about nature.
Mm.
And I specifically remember there was one dude who like he had like this weird gear on because he had some sort of like deformity or whatever, but it was because of the fact that like growing up his brothers would always like Dutch oven him, and they Dutch ovened him so much that he could only survive by breathing farts.
Jesus.
And I thought that was the nastiest shit ever.
I mean, I would agree with that.
There was like a dude who literally had like a pimple ready to pop as a head.
Ugh.
Yeah, it really truly was nasty. His name was Fartor. Yeah, that's right. I looked it up. He lived in like this floating suit with a gas bubble on his head of just farts.
Huh.
It was so weird.
Wild shows we used to watch back in the day.
Or another one along that similar vein was Growing Up Creepy, which was about a girl who was raised by insects.
Huh.
I mean,
And every
there's
episode
always
she would give you
horrible
insect
histories.
Ooh, I don't know that one.
That's where you get the stupid deaths one from.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yes.
Man, what else did I watch as a kid? What else?
Animal Planet's the most extreme. That show was wild.
Hold on, let me see.
All the different weird little scenarios of humans having animal-sized traits. Long legs of frogs, giant mouths from largemouth sharks.
Does anybody remember the OG Wonder Pets?
Wonder Pets.
The Wonder Pets, we're on our way to help our friends and save the day. We're not too big and we're not too tough, but when we work together, we've got the right stuff.
Mm-mm.
Yes, I still have the whole thing memorized. Let me see, I'm looking up some other ones. Oh! Let's see. Oh, what about Shaolin Showdown?
Shaolin Showdown was so good.
Yeah, boy! Shaolin Showdown was fantastic. My Life as a Teenage Robot, also a classic. Can't forget Jenny, XJ9.
Yes, indeed.
One that I recently rewatched I say recently, like last year I rewatched the entirety of The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack.
Yep.
Which kind of in a way, as my fun fact, led to some of the most prominent shows on Cartoon Network.
You wouldn't believe it, but that is actually true.
Yep. Because most of the most prominent creators, like Adventure Time's kind of spun off from Flapjack, because that's where what was it? Oh fuck. Pendleton Ward got one of his starts. Billy and Mandy, Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh,
Rodney.
Bill and Ted.
Bill and Ted.
Rodney. Did you say Rodney? What's Rodney?
Is it Rodney? Hang on a minute.
Like
Yeah.
Rodney the squirrel?
Yeah, the one with the squirrel guy.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, one of my favorite shows to watch was My Gym Partner Was a Monkey.
I love that one. Yeah, it was Squirrel Boy. It was Squirrel Boy was the show. With Rodney J. Squirrel and Andy Johnson.
My Life as a Teenage Robot. That was actually a really good one too. Twitter
What about-
ruined
did
that for
anybody
you.
else watch- Wait, what?
Twitter apparently
Did you,
ruined My Life as a Teenage Robot for Apple.
How did
Did you
Twitter
ever
ruin
watch
my life
the,
as a teenage robot?
Do you really want to ask that?
I do, actually.
Apple, you can say it in her chat.
Anyway, Mecha, what were you saying?
Did you ever watch the Set AM Sonic?
Ooh, Sonic X.
Like Sonic... I did not
No.
watch Sonic X.
There was the Set AM, which was Robotnik, where he was half roboticized, and he was literally trying to roboticize everyone in Mobius.
Really?
No, I did not see that one.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Because I know the original one,
Oh, it's trying
where
to
it's
face.
sort of like the game, whereas this one is more dark. No, I mean really dark.
Trying to face
And
the
it was
sun.
shown on Saturday in the morning.
Oh, that's what you mean by sad AM. I was like, what is a sad AM? That's what it is.
No, but that's also what they called it over here.
Yeah, I don't know about you, Shamanic, but that is never a phrase I heard growing up to refer to Saturday morning cartoons.
Wait, what'd I say?
how Mecha calls them Sadams.
Oh. Oh, that's a mistake on my part.
Oh, did the programming not go well?
No, I reversed the order. The rotor needs to be on the bottom, and then the hinge goes on top.
I see.
No worries. I can always break it down and build it back up.
You know, it was one of the most awesome shows that I remember at the time. Did any of you watch El Tigre?
El Tigre, the wrestling one.
Yeah. With the Adventures of Manny Rivera.
Hmm.
Because I remember, like, back when it was ending, like, kids could, like, vote to decide whether or not by the end of the series Manny became a hero or a villain. Because that was the big struggle of the show, was, like, he had two main, like, male role models in his life. He had his father, White Pantera, who was a good guy, you know, do-gooder hero stuff. And then he had, Puma Loco, who was his grandpappy, who was a villain. And each of them was, like, trying to bring Manny over to their side. So it was the struggle of Manny learning whether or not he wanted to be a hero or a villain. I'm like, that's so fucking cool.
Yep. Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go! Yes!
Monkey Team Hyperforce Go!
Nobody knows that show because of the name.
In our little
Oh, that
chat I found
one!
about the
That's
SATM.
Sonic.
Mm-mm.
I have seen that Sonic,
Welcome
but
home,
not
Gib.
like on TV. Oh my god, wait. Does anybody else remember the show Wayside?
Wayside.
Wayside. It was about a school of, like, kids who, like, you know, they went to this, like, wacky school. I don't
Yeah,
remember
we should
how
see
else to
Mario Brothers.
describe it other than that, because it was just, like, the school was weird, the teachers were weird, and, like, this one kid was, like, the only, like, quote-unquote normal dude.
I might be showing my age here, but there's also the Super Mario Brothers cartoon.
Mama Luigi?
And there was also Super Mario Brothers World, Super Mario World. That was a cartoon
is-
as well.
The original Teen Titans.
Oh, man. Teen Titans, go! Let's see, what else is there?
The original Justice League.
True. Oh man, I
was going
vaguely
pissed.
remember the show The Koala Brothers. Let's see, what else there? Kim Possible, can't be Kim Possible.
Ooh.
Fantastic.
Does anyone remember the TV channel Jetix?
I remember Jetix. Jetix was my shit.
Gotta say, it was well they were called the Stormhawks and the Dragon Booster were two of my favorite shows from that channel.
I've heard of Dragon Booster. Stormhawk? I don't remember that one, but do you remember Yin Yang Yo?
Yin Yang Yo, yep.
Yin Yang Yo.
Yep.
Let's see.
Yep, the original Ben 10.
Oh man, there was speaking of wrestling shows from before, do you remember Mucha Lucha?
Mucha Lucha. Ow. That was unintended.
I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy looking up TV shows.
Mucha Lucha. Slams into you
Mucha
like a luchador.
I mean, you did get it right. That is true. That is what they do. What about, oh man, what about Kappa Mikey?
Gargoyles.
Gargoyles was dope.
Yes.
I don't know many people who remember Kappa Mikey.
About who?
Kappa Mikey. This was back before, like, anime and shit was really big in the US, and, like, Kappa Mikey was trying to, like, capitalize on it?
Huh.
Basically, hold on, I'm reading the synopsis here. So it says, 19-year-old actor Mikey Simon is Japan's biggest anime star. The Ohio native wins a contest to star in Japan's once popular TV show Lily Moo. And Mikey takes Japan by storm. The show shoots back to the top of the ratings, but he's still a fish out of water in Japan, and his off-screen antics reflect this.
Nice.
And it was just like a normal American dude, but all of his co-stars were like very stereotypical Japanese anime characters. You had like like dude who could turn into Purple Hulk Man. There was like a bootleg of Pikachu who was purple and had a crystal on his chest.
Fuel
Fair.
critical.
It was a very weird show.
Oh, Avel.
Yeah, very, very much a parody of Japanese anime.
Avel. You had to bring back that. Hang on.
Yep.
I remember that. I remember this all too well.
Yeah.
Long ago in a distant land, I, Aku, the shape-shifting master of darkness, unleashed an unspeakable evil. But a foolish samurai warrior wielding a magic sword stepped forth to oppose me. Before the final blow was struck, I tore open a portal in time and plunged him into the future, where my evil is law. Now the fool seeks to return to the past and undo the future that is Aku.
Fantastic.
Dude, one of the
Fantastic
best
delivery.
fucking musical intros for a TV show ever.
Oh, I remember
Hell
one.
yeah.
Reboot.
Oh, yeah. Reboot!
I
Reboot.
think that was one. I think that was one of the first CGI TV shows.
Ooh.
I believe you're correct. Because, yeah, Reboot, I know a lot of people who've talked about Reboot.
Hey, what up, Unender? How you doing? And yeah, we're
Which,
doing,
like,
we're doing
rightfully
good.
so, because,
There
yeah.
was even a game on the PS1, if I remember rightly.
We all had. Yeah,
I
exactly.
just saw one that unlocked a memory for me. Does anybody remember Maggie and the Ferocious Beast?
Maggie and the Ferocious Beast.
Do you know the phrase, a great googly moogly?
Oh, I know that from Scary Godmother.
I got it originally from Maggie and the Ferocious Beast, which came out in 2000.
Fair enough.
Which has the Scary Godmother movie beat, if I remember right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a 2003 movie. Great Googly Moogly was from, at least as far as I'm aware, was from Maggie and the Ferocious Beast first.
I would only assume so. I don't know when Scary Godmother was released.
Maggie, it was such a weird little show, but I just remember because there was Maggie, there was the Beast. She basically like played imaginary with her toys and stuff. There was the Ferocious Beast, and then there was her friend Hamilton the pig who lived inside of a box. And that was pretty much the cast.
Fuel
Let's see
low.
what else is there. What else is there? I'm
All I can say
I'm
is
like,
good luck feeding these.
oh my god. Oh my god. Chalk Zone.
Chalk Zone.
Chalk Zone!
Chalk
Rudy's got
Zone.
the chalk zone. Rudy's got the chalk.
Chalk Zone.
That intro was so gas, bro.
It was so good.
It was straight fire. Every time I heard that, I was so hype.
Robot
Had
Boy.
no reason to go that hard. Robot Boy. I heard Robot Boy.
Robot Boy.
Robot Boy. Dude, Robot Boy was also pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, no doubt in my mind that everyone here has at least watched Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, absolutely.
You were not a '90s kid if you didn't grow up at least watching at least one full season out.
I had to
of
watch
Avatar.
so much Avatar: The Last Airbender with my cousin because she had like the entirety of it on DVD. So like almost every summer without fail, we would always watch Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh yes.
I'll bring back some iron so we can have some more material.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of dicking around looking at TV shows. Ah, these are unleashing memories. Memory.
Terry McGinnis felt like Nightwing 2.0 for the Batman show. I have not heard of Fire Breather.
You've not heard of Fire Breather?
I have not.
Somebody actually fucking remembers Fire Breather. Well, first of all, you might not remember because Fire Breather wasn't a show, as far as I'm aware. Because when I saw it, it was a movie.
Ah.
It was like a CG movie from like 2010.
Oh my god, someone around my age. Stormwind, I'm a 95 kid.
Oh my god, I'm so correct. It was literally 2010. God, my memory is so great with media. Anyway. Apparently Fire Breather was actually like was it like a Marvel or a DC character? I can't remember which one.
Powerpuff
He's like
Girls.
Because
This is a bit where I say, back in my day.
back in my I feel like you would like this one especially, Shamanic, because basically like Fire Breather he's like a half human, half kaiju kid.
Oh. Fair enough.
Yeah.
How the fuck does that work?
I don't know. His dad was a kaiju, his mom was a lady, and not only was he a kaiju, he was the kaiju king.
Okay, so questions need to be asked, I guess.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Don't think too hard about it, okay?
Truly.
But yeah, eventually he gets like, cool fire. He can start breathing fire and like has kaiju powers.
Also, apparently we need nickel and silicon. Oh wait, never mind.
Like
We now
dog.
have
I
industrial
remember.
assembler.
Ah.
Hell yeah. Like I remember when that came out and I thought it was gonna be like the coolest thing ever.
Mm.
But nobody ever remembers Fire Breather.
It had a gothic 2D drawn style, and the show was literally a 2D bunch of characters and things, but in a 3D world. With one.
Wait, which one was this? Was this the Fire Breather one?
Oh jeez, everyone's throwing out paragraphs now. People, control yourselves.
No.
Wait, say that again. The 2D, like, 2D characters in a what? In a 3D world?
I think it was Gib trying to. There was a TV show I remember, but don't remember the name of. He was trying to describe a TV show. It was a gothic 2D drawn style show that was literally a bunch of 2D characters, but in a 3D world. On one episode, they had to save the world from slipping past each other into the void.
2D gothic show in a 3D world. Hold on. Also, hi Pat, how you doing? We're thinking of cartoons we watched as kids. Trying to think. World.
Okay. Solar panels, please. Code Lyoko. Banger.
Oh, you're talking about Code Lyoko?
Banger fucking TV show.
That's where I was getting confused at because, yeah, it's 2D and 3D, but the 2D and the 3D worlds are separate because 2D is reality, 3D is the video game world.
If that is just a guess, Ender, that's a pretty strong guess.
I don't know if gothic, though. I wouldn't say it's gothic.
I mean, depends on what character you look at, I think, maybe.
No, I mean, even the line art style, I wouldn't say is gothic. It doesn't strike me as gothic.
Fair.
Let me see. What are some other examples? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I wouldn't call it gothic, but
I mean, it works out.
let me look at the characters again. Because I don't remember them having particular... I mean, I guess their outlines were a little thick, but...
You sent the
trying
synopsis
to
of Fire Breather? Yeah, everyone kind of described what Fire Breather was all about. Appreciate it, though. Apple.
Fire breather. Just chilling, hell yeah. Trying to think of some
Jurassic
other, like,
Hero, what's going on? Can we get a shout out for Jurassic Hero, please?
Trying to think of some like other shows now. I'm like digging the archives of my brain. I mean, this one isn't a particularly old one, but any other fellow Amazing World of Gumball fans?
Gumball.
Gumball. You remember like 85% of the shows I'm talking about? Hell yeah.
That just means that you're in the right community.
Let me see. Hold on. I wanted to try to remember. Did anybody else watch Hound Puppies?
Hound puppies?
Pound Puppies.
No.
Specifically the 1980s version of Pound Puppies.
No.
Fuel.
Oh man, okay, so Pound Puppies was a TV show about some dogs who lived in a pound, right? And their whole shtick was trying to get these little puppies that were in the pound adopted. And like they had to like fight the evil cat lady who didn't want the dogs to be adopted because there was something with bad dogs or
It's always a cat lady.
always a cat lady.
The Real Adventures of Johnny Quest.
Oh, Johnny Quest!
There you go. They're Jurassic.
Johnny Quest, baby!
There was a Jackie Chan one as well.
Jackie Chan's
There was a
Adventures.
Jackie Chan.
Adventures.
Yeah,
That's the one, yeah.
that's the one.
Johnny
James Bond
Test.
Jr.
Wait, what? Say the one again?
James Bond Jr.
James
Don't know James Bond Jr.
Jr.
That one's new. Let's see. What else was there? What else is there?
Rotor. Hinge. Did I
How
finish that,
about
Cameron?
how about Kenny the Shark? Did anybody watch Kenny the Shark?
Yes, I remember Kenny the Shark.
Yeah.
He had to eat like goldfish in order to like sate his hunger.
Oh man, I don't know if anybody else remembers this one. This is a bit of another bit of an obscure one. Have you ever heard of the Paz Show?
Maybe not.
It was about like a penguin with a yellow spot on his belly, and that's basically all I remember. And he had like a dog for a friend, a rabbit, and a pig. I don't remember what the show was about. But I remember the little guy.
Solar panel
Apparently,
is.
I guess it was a UK series.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
what?
don't remember it.
No! Is
Yeah.
that sun setting or is the sun rising?
So it aired on ITV in the UK in 2003. But I vaguely remember Paz. I saw the picture and I'm like, oh my god, yeah. It is. Hold on. I'm reading from the Fandub database. The Paz Show, also known as Paz the Penguin or simply Paz, is a British, American, Dutch, Danish, German animated television series.
Wait, okay. It's quite the collaboration there.
Holy shit! Like I've heard of like, oh, it's like Canadian American, it's British American. No, it's just all the countries.
Mm-hmm.
Just throw them all in there.
Also, solar panel is fully functional now.
Hell yeah.
Now let's go ahead and start doing some of the real. Actually,
Cartoon roulette.
we need to.
Oh, Shamanic, you might know this one.
Oh.
I don't know if you might know this one. Did you ever watch the show Fang Face?
Bang face.
Fang Face. It was like a bootleg of like one of those rip-offs of Scooby Doo, right?
I have.
It was a 1970s show, late 70s show, following Sherman Fangsworth and his buddy, and Sherman here was a werewolf, but he wasn't just any werewolf. He could literally turn into a werewolf at even the sight of the moon, and it didn't have to be the real moon. Like you could just show this guy a picture of the moon, and he'd turn werewolf.
Fair enough.
I've heard about that one.
Yeah. He was simultaneously Shaggy and Scooby in one character.
That just sounds like a disaster.
It was hilarious.
Oh, the bigger they are, build more than £1 million worth of metal.
Fangface was such a weird little show, and I still love it. I loved all those, like, I watched so many of those, like, Hanna-Barbera shows as a kid. Like, you know, everybody knows, like, the Flintstones and the Jetsons and whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, those are classics. Those are classics. But did you guys ever watch the Snorks?
Yeah.
Oh, it was kind of like the Smurfs, but underwater.
Huh.
With these little weird little like fish dudes who had like antennas on their head, and one of them had an octopus for a dog.
An octopus for a dog.
Yeah, a little red octopus for a dog. I don't remember the dog's name, but I do remember that. Let's see, everybody knows Yogi Bear. Yogi Bear's pretty popular. Huckleberry Hound. I would hope a lot of people know Huckleberry Hound.
The what are they called? The bear?
The Hair Bear Bunch?
No, not the Hair Bears. It was
Oh, not
The-
the Hair Bears.
Barrington Bears?
Oh, the
think you mean
Berenstein
Hair Bears.
Bears?
Berenstein Bears. That's it.
Yeah.
Hillbilly freaking bears.
You know, staying on the theme of bears, did you ever watch Little Bear?
Yes.
I
Childhood.
love Little Bear.
And
Little
Franklin.
Bear was so cute. Little Bear was so cute.
We apparently don't have interior plate.
What about Adam Ant and Secret Squirrel?
Adam Ant and I feel like that one kind of rings a bell.
Do you like Secret Squirrel had his little mole companion? They were basically like, you know, super spies or whatever.
Hmm. Johnny Quest 1 was the one I can remember. Also did 2D, 3D. Ah.
What about Space Ghost? Do you know Space Ghost?
You have found it after all these years. The name of the show is Ruby Gloom.
Hold on, I'm looking this up. I'm looking up. This sounds interesting. I must see.
It is.
Oh,
it is Tim
interesting.
Burton-esque.
It's yeah, based on the Mighty Fine apparel line of the same name. Huh? I've never seen Ruby Gloom. You love Space Ghost? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Let's see, going down the line, we got, what else was there that I watched? Of course, the Banana Splits. If Banana Splits was not a horror movie, but back in the day, it was a late 60s, early 70s show. Let's see. Oh! The Perils of Penelope Pit Stop / The Wacky Races.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Becca got that one.
Mm-hmm.
Custody of Muttley.
Oh yeah, I can't do the dog wheeze laugh on here, but I love Muttley. We had Josie and the Pussycats, long tails and
Jetsons.
ears for hats.
Thundercats.
Jetsons, the classic. Thundercats, huh?
Top Cat.
And don't forget about the spin-off from Flintstones, Pebbles and Bam Bam.
Oh yeah. Whenever they finally
Can't
grew
forget
up.
about- yeah, whether teenagers or adults, I can't remember which age they were. Speed Buggy? What about Speed Buggy? It was another Scooby-Doo ripoff.
Can't say.
Lot of. It was basically like it was another Scooby-Doo ripoff, except this time their Dune Buggy was the Scooby-Doo.
Ooh.
I know a lot of people. I didn't watch it myself, but I knew a lot of people watched Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kids. I didn't watch that one.
Yeah, I don't know that one either.
I just heard a lot of people like, "Oh my God, do you remember Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid?" I'm like, "No."
Here's a real one. Anyone
Yeah.
remember Chaotic?
Chaotic? No. What's that?
Chaotic is supposed to be kind of like a mix between.
Whoa.
It was supposed to be like a mix between Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh, but the idea was the TV show characters were able to teleport to the world where they can like scan all the stuff for their game.
Apple says they might know Chaotic.
Yes.
That's pretty fucking cool. Let's see.
I'm pretty sure I can actually link you guys a hang on a second. Because I know for a fact the creators of Chaotic, they created a playlist to archive it on YouTube, so I can give you guys
Oh, hell
literally the
yeah.
whole season 1 and season 2.
Let's go.
Let me
Did
see.
anybody
here.
watch the 70s Addams Family?
I have the DVD of that.
Hell yeah. This one is gonna sound
It was on
kind of
offer on Amazon, and I just went, mine.
Mine.
so valid, honestly.
And it's one of those ones where you
Jesus.
start watching one episode,
And you just keep watching.
and the next thing you know, it's 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the fucking morning. It's like, oh, help.
There we go.
All right. Oh, there it is. Let's go.
And here you
All right,
guys
what about
go.
this one? This
In
one
case you
is
guys
gonna
were
sound-
curious.
This one's gonna sound a little bad, but did y'all watch Hong Kong Fooey?
Hong
Yes.
Kong Fooey.
Never once
Quicker
seen
than the
Pink
human
Eye.
eye. See, Grape Ape. I remember Grape Ape a little bit.
What was it?
Jabberjaw, another shark one, another Scooby-Doo ripoff. But this time, Scooby is a shark. What else is there? Looking. Beyond this, I don't know if I watched many. Oh my God, I forgot that they had a TV show about the Harlem Globetrotters.
Viva Pinata.
Oh, I love Viva Pinata. I actually didn't discover it until I was a teenager, but and, like by that point it had ended. But dog, that's what got me into pirating the. I mean, finding the game. And by a completely legal means. Yep.
Viva Pinata.
Oh my God.
Filled with fun. Filled with fun.
Filled with fun. Viva Pinata. The Drac Pack. The Drac Pack.
Don't know about that one.
Oh man, it was another show. Like a group of crime. They're crime fighting heroes, but they were all like descendants of like the OG monsters. So you had like the descendant of Frankenstein, Dracula, and the Wolfman.
Too many
apparently-
Digimon to remember.
Digimon, digital monsters. And apparently the reason that they kept coming back was because like they had to atone for their sins as monsters.
Fair enough. And have a good night there, Gib.
You know.
If you want
Good
an old one,
night.
if
Full.
you want an old one, there's the Munsters
The
Oh my God,
monsters.
Richie Rich.
or Monster Cafe.
Monster Cafe. I do not know that one.
Neither do I.
I'm looking that one up. That sounds like my kind of show.
And there's also a dinosaur one. I can't remember actually what it's called now.
Wasn't it just called Dinosaur? Or Dinosaurs?
Possible.
The one that was live action and basically
Like the puppets?
not the mama.
Yeah, it was a dinosaur
Yeah.
family, yeah.
Yeah, it was dinosaurs. Aw,
Mhm.
dog. They had like some of the coolest puppetry ever. Alright, Seattle.
Doesn't
It's
Let's
kind
see.
of funny how.
Oh yeah, it definitely
the old
has. It's got two
shows-
games. It had Viva Pinata and Viva Pinata Trouble in Paradise.
Yeah, I want more Viva Pinata so bad.
Please, Windows, bring back Viva Pinata on literally the Windows Store.
Viva Pinata.
I
Filled with
wonder if
fun.
I
Filled
have-
with fun.
I have the CD of the game, and I can literally play it, but I
Inventory
can't
full.
because apparently you needed a Windows Home account for it. And they
Actually,
shut that
I found a way to get around it because I can still play it right now.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, whatever you did.
I'm gonna have to find it because this was like 4 years ago. No, maybe less than that. I don't know, but I'll find it.
It might even be on GOG.
Dog.
Wait, I just found one show that. Oh man, I had a revelation. Anybody ever see
never
Two
mind.
Stupid Dogs?
Who stupid dogs?
Two
I mean,
Stupid
There are
Dogs.
sometimes I feel like I'm with them.
Okay.
No, no, it was about
Wild.
two dogs. There was like this big gray like
Cool.
sheepdog
Critical.
dog, and a little, I don't know what if he's supposed to be like a beagle or something. It was very much a more kid friendly Hanna-Barbera-esque Ren and Stimpy.
Inventory
I mean,
full.
there was also, you might not have had it over there, Fred Bassett.
Fred Bassett. I do
I'm
not
guessing he
know
was a
that
basset
one.
hound.
Yes.
Oh, there's Fred Bassett. It's a British comic strip about a male basset hound. Oh no, I have
Oh,
not
he
seen
also
Fred
did-
Bassett.
They also did a cartoon of it.
I did not know that one.
The char-
Also, it is now 10 o'clock. It has been 3 hours.
yes, we can wrap things up.
Yeah.
The characters
man,
had a
oh.
head that they had to put a card
Oh.
in. The monsters were real, but I don't remember the name of it.
That's a big ass container. Holy shit.
Not Dual Monster or Masters. It was like a
don't-
head card reading thing. Oh, I don't know about that one.
Head card reading thing.
It's apparently a card game show.
Don't know. I didn't honestly watch a lot of those like card game,
Oh, there was
animal
another one.
collecting games shows as a kid. Bakugan?
Here's one for you. This was actually a kid's show.
Bakugan was great. I have the game for it.
I used to collect
Nightmare.
the little Bakugan.
Which one?
Nightmare.
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 Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Oh, nightmare as in like a knight in armor nightmare.
No, as in,
No?
holy shit, you just woke up from a nightmare.
Oh,
It's
because when I search
it's-
Nightmare Show, it's Nightmare with a K. It's a British children's adventure game show.
Yes, yes. They
So yeah,
literally
it is
put
with a
like
knight.
yeah, but it's more the
Oh.
helmet the contestant has to wear. They send one person into the maze, and it's sort of like like effectively like looks like it's VR, but I'm not
Huh.
entirely sure of the technology back at the time.
This feels like a British version of Legend of the Hidden Temple,
Mm-mm.
in a way.
Possible.
Beyblade.
I mean, at least it's not
Beyblade,
Cash's
Beyblade,
Castle.
let it rip. Dude, Legend of the Hidden Temple was the shit. It was one of the
I mean-
coolest kids game shows I'd ever seen.
Another one we used to have was Games Master.
I feel like I've
Games.
heard of that one. I don't think it wasn't an American show, but I feel like I've heard somebody, maybe you before, but I've heard somebody
Possible.
mention Games Master.
I know you got Red Dwarf over there.
Red Dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
That one I don't know either.
Nah, not me
Okay.
either.
Really?
Mm-mm.
No.
It did get sent over there as well.
Oh.
Let me see. Yeah, don't know this one.
Dinosaur
Craig
King.
Charles.
Dinosaur King?
Dinosaur King was another card-based game where literally dinosaurs were the whole plot of it is basically time travelers went back into the past, saved dinosaurs by turning them into trading cards, but then they tried to travel back to the future, but they got caught in our present, and whenever certain events happened, I won't spoil. But all the capsules that looked like dinosaur eggs that held the cards then were scattered across the world, and a group called the D Team had to go around and capture all of these dinosaurs that randomly popped up.
Oh damn.
I highly recommend Dinosaur King. It's a really good show.
I will have to keep that in the back of my head, but I'm gonna have to get ready to go. I gotta wrap this up.
I can go ahead and pop out myself.
Yeah, let me just,
I'll make sure to
just
save
make
this
my-
as a new one.
Cause yeah, I have some very long.
Of course. Well, yeah, we basically just got a nice little chill, just chatting stream now, where we built. Mm-hmm. Yes. And once we have all of that established, we can start. We could start doing. Yes, we can start. I looked away. Did Clang visit? Clang unfortunately did not visit us today, but we did have some mid-air collisions. Yeah, I would definitely say that was our. I will admit though that one time I tried trolling Nakara by putting a giant block of iron in the hole's entrance. It just rolled down. So I tried doing that. It didn't work. I tried jettisoning myself out the hole and killed myself in the process. So that was Clang killing me. Nah, death by cave roof. Fair enough. I forgot. Did I need to update my collab? Look here. Oh no, mine still got you guys. Yes. Yeah. So. So yeah, the whole vehicle construction stuff, Nakara. This is where your own creativity really comes into play. You basically have to try and create for yourself a vehicle that could either just be there for show, have a specific function, or just, you know, uh, be there to look good. So I would highly recommend, or if you even want to, I would highly recommend because I like to do it. I play around in the sandbox mode where you don't have to worry about gathering the materials and stuff. Yes, there's a sandbox mode, and you can start building things in there and just like experimenting with ideas. Hmm. And have a good night there, Evel. Yeah, I had the Here, let me go and show you a few examples of some of the stuff that I built. I'll DM you. I'll DM you guys some of the builds. Yes. So on that note, then, who shall we go and try and raid this evening? Oh, let me go and do a refresh. Head empty, no thought. Well, if you guys want to, my friend Otto Whale is playing Phasmophobia. Sweet. All right. Exactly. So I will go ahead and type their name in. That way you guys have just the copy paste. Yeah. And thank you guys very much for the fun, enjoyable time this evening, and same time next week. Fair enough. Ooh, nice. Yeah, yeah. That was a big major mission. So either way, though, I'll go and let you guys go so that you guys can do your outros, and I will catch you over by auto. Y'all have a lovely evening. Catch you. Peace. All right, and on that note, then, let's go ahead and start up that raid towards Auto Whale. Bada bing, bada. Whoops, that's raiding the YouTube link that I provided. Let me go ahead and try that again. There we go. And Paz, thank you very much for the care package. And Platinum, welcome in, guys. I certainly hope that you guys are having a wonderful evening. Thank you very much for joining in, and I apologize if you caught me as we were just heading out. But we are indeed going to raid into Auto Whale, so feel free to copy and paste either one of these raid messages. And on that note, I will simply go ahead and say thank you all. Thank you guys so much for joining in today. If you did enjoy what you saw, do consider leaving a follow, as it does help out the channel. And if you guys are also watching from said YouTube archive, do consider subscribing there as well. That way you will be well, that way you'll be able to check out all of our other Space Engineers adventures, where I primarily mess around with sandbox modes, building Zoids, and a whole bunch of other different stuff. But yes, if you want to stay on top of when I go live, if I have to cancel stream for any reason, or if there's a special event going on as well, do consider checking out the socials on my card. That way you'll be informed of when all that occurs. So yes, thank you all so much once again for joining in, and as always, I'll see you next time. Spirits bless, and bye-bye.